when you look at it from this angle, the warts are starting to form like right here on the shell.
Right.
Like on at this angle near the gooch.
Okay, so it's getting further down?
Yeah, well, but then it also like there's like red and splotchiness near the sphincter
Okay.
of my.
And you're sure you're at this point you're positive that it's not like acne or like zits or anything?
Well, I went to CVS and asked the person who works at the cash register, and I showed them. And,
Okay.
And they wouldn't give me a response. Or like they didn't give me I guess a diagnosis.
But yeah, there were cash registers usually.
They called the police, and I was kind of like confused. I'm like, why are you calling the police? I needed like someone that works in the medical field.
They don't diagnose that.
Yeah, exactly. So I just left at it because I was frustrated. But yeah.
But when we take a break, let me see him now
for about like near 20 minutes. So
yeah, Luke, you want to go live? Okay, are we good? All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another lovely Super Mega stream. It is a beautiful Friday afternoon, or if you're on the other side of the world, maybe it's Saturday morning. And this is the equivalent of Saturday morning cartoons, you know?
What time of the day is it for you?
Let's see it in chat, guys.
I'm interested.
There's brand new emotes. So if you're a member, let's see those Ryan cheese emotes. Can we get some of those going? There's 2 brand new Ryan cheese emotes. And also, my face is incredibly bruised today.
Turn the mic. Something about the mics. Are you hearing anything?
Huh?
Are you hearing anything wrong with the audio?
Tiny bit low, but I think it's fine.
Okay.
Wait.
Maybe just pull your mic in a little bit.
Is it good? Is it good? Is it beautiful?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello?
I just see people talking about audio. A few people. But it looks fine. It's not fine.
The audio mixer down there over on Luke's end, is it all epic?
I mean, Luke's listening to the stream.
He's watching basketball. Does it sound right?
Yeah.
It sounds good?
Yeah, it sounds fine.
Just a little, but it's already turned up.
No, look at the waveforms.
That's what I'm saying. It's people always complain about it.
But on stream, like
it's turned all the way up. You were at 100%.
Oh, okay.
People are gaslighting us.
Oh, we're being goofed? Is this always like one of those pranks that they always do to streamers where it's like, your audio's fucked up?
Your camera's not working.
Prank or just irreverent complaining?
Okay. You don't have a lot of faith in people, Luke.
No, I don't.
I don't.
Very little.
You know, I don't think it's a complaint. I think it's more of a, it's just making conversation.
Oh, okay.
But I wanted, you to help me, Ryan, because
okay. I'm here for that.
My face is still bruised, and I forgot to bring any bandages from home. So,
yuck!
Yeah. Would you? I'm gonna put just a sticker to cover it because that's all we really got.
Stickers.
Well, yeah, it's a big bruise.
Okay.
I mean, we can. This one hasn't been out yet. I don't think
this one hasn't.
Maybe this is from last month, but this is for this month's sticker club. So maybe it works as like I'm a walking billboard if I wear it. Or the Drake and Josh logo.
I guess. Let me see the Drake and Josh logo.
Costco, Burger King, or Drake and Josh?
I think the smallest possible. Oh, no, that would go up into your eye right there. You see that?
Yeah, I don't want the sticker on my eyeball.
So, like, if I could just do this.
You could rotate it, too.
Like, your jaw would get in the way. Like, this is just too
big. Look at this.
These are too big.
I could get one of the Freak Squad ones real quick.
I guess, but you have hair over
shit.
Well,
I could put it under the hair. Freak Squad would probably work best.
It's still not gonna... Yeah.
I'm gonna get that really fast. Ow! Sorry, Luke!
Matt's gonna go find a sticker to cover up his disgusting bruise. Are there gag emotes going on right now?
There better be. A ton.
Yeah, I see chat right now. It's filled with nothing but gag emotes. How's everyone doing? Excited for some trucking? Did you find the right sticker for the job?
I did. Did you help me out? Would you put it on?
Yeah, sure.
Here you go.
Okay.
Thanks, man. You know, your experience in your nursing days. I'm really glad that you still remember all that stuff.
I'm trying to get my nail to do.
You got it, dude.
Some work. I feel it separating, but my nail.
I have really long nails. If you
could you at least get it peeled?
Yeah.
Get it started
with my feminine M&M hands. There we go.
There you go. Okay.
Wow, that is a quality sticker.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Thanks, dude. Does it work?
Oh yeah.
Now when people tune in, they'll think that I'm just quirky instead of like maybe meth sores or something. So
Yeah.
ow, dude.
Well, welcome again. We will be playing Truck Sim.
Yay!
Woohoo! We if y'all remember last time, or if you weren't here, unfortunately, Martine, as we like to call him, ditched the company because we weren't giving him jobs and he wasn't making money and he just moved.
Dude.
And he needed something about money. I don't know, money problem.
It was
It's
fucking
always
stupid.
about money. People are always so greedy.
I know. Like, bro, we hired you. We gave you an opportunity. We worked really hard to buy him a truck, and then he's just no. Like, whatever happened to fucking integrity or respect for your elders?
No integrity, no respect.
Really stupid.
Especially for your elders.
He sat waiting for his truck for over about a year, and then right when we get it for him, he quits. So we did get some new employees though that are fantastic, like Luke, and in the game also, like, what's the guy's name?
Our new employee?
Yeah, do you remember?
Edelberto?
Edelberto. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, we're going to freaking make some money today in the game. Probably not much in real life, but
We're going on a trek. We're going to be talking about TV shows, movies, games, everything that you know us to talk about. That's what we're going to be talking about.
politics,
I was about to say,
religion.
yeah, big on religion.
Did you guys talk about the new emotes already?
Oh yeah, Luke.
Matt talked about the new emotes. Do you not listen?
He's watching
to Matt?
basketball, dude. I'm telling
No.
you.
You're supposed to be listening to
I'm
the
reading
stream.
chat, okay?
Then you should
It-
see the emotes.
Well, they were saying there wasn't a Luke emote, which you promised last week or last stream.
I never said for this week.
He's gonna ask for like something. Like, oh, you're using my image.
Yeah, he's gonna say we're using his like.
But yeah, we'll
likeliness.
do it at some point, Luke.
Yeah,
Well, I
we'll
had
get
one.
around to it.
I had the pitchfork emote, which was my gift to the community.
But what
'Cause-
happened to that? It was really bad.
Yeah, it's just a bad emote.
Who designed it?
Matt
though?
took it off.
You
Yeah.
designed it though, right?
Yeah, I designed it, and I wasn't happy with my creation. Much like how God will create a beautiful baby and then decide it's just not vibing with him anymore.
Let's just not even make it past like 6 months. I don't like this kid.
Yeah, exactly. So I kind of had a God moment with that. And I just said this.
lesson here, God? I don't know. Someone. I don't know.
Someone's gonna take something from it.
They're my works. They are mystical.
I messed
Behold.
the face up a little bit. The face could be nicer, so we'll try again next time. But yes, we'll get a Luke emote someday. And it's gonna be.
I would like just my pitchfork emote reinstated. My gift.
It was a shitty looking emote. Like, and that's on me. I designed it and I didn't think it looked good. It was bad pixel art. If you guys want to design one, you can submit them, and then we'll use them in profit without credit. But maybe I'll implement some new Luke emotes without telling anyone, and you guys can just figure it out. And Luke can
They're like
also
little
figure,
Easter eggs.
Luke can figure out live that I've implemented some new Luke emotes. All right, guys, but I'm ready to get fucking trucking.
All right.
Ready?
Well, the controller is hooked up.
Who's driving first?
We should probably have the cord go over the table.
Yeah, if I unplug that to flip it back around, is it gonna mess anything up?
I'd rather just hand it up.
Do you want me to lift the entire table up?
No.
Here.
I don't want your back.
Oh. No, Ryan, don't hurt yourself. There you go.
Just watch out for drinks.
Yeah, Luke, do you wanna, is this yours?
Yep.
Ah, here we go.
All right.
Thank you guys for being so patience-pilled in the chat.
Then boom.
There we are. Now, Truckiplier is at level 22 currently, which I gotta say, you know, we've come a long way in the last 2-something years.
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited for any specific loads?
The DLC,
the
God
fucking DLC.
Damn it.
I mean,
Does it not automatically download it? Oh wait, we need to.
we gotta
purchase
buy
it.
it. Oh
Wait.
no!
Game change.
Last time it did this, it really messed something up. Remember?
Okay.
But we had to go to a autosave. Let's see. Please select quick travel destination. Oh, fuck me.
Can I just back out? No.
Is it because we just, like, stopped last time and probably closed the game?
I'm not getting game audio.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, there it is. Desktop audio muted, right?
The desktop audio is muted, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do I have to fix that, or you can't do it from your end, Luke?
Can you unmute it from your little control panel? Your epic.
No, I can't for some.
What?
Right.
Hold on, guys.
We got it. Boom.
Okay, now you guys should be able to.
I mean, there's no music being played right now.
But in a second,
yeah,
you're gonna go nuts.
There
it is.
It might be even too loud, but
it looks pretty loud.
Yeah, there we go.
Is it good?
Can you change how loud it is, Luke, or not even that?
Luke, can you just DJ it? Like,
wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait.
You know what we could do?
What's up?
If we take a break at any point during this stream, we could buy the DLC, quickly get it installing while we take a break, and then come back and we got the DLC. So we'll see. We'll see about that. If you guys really want to see Oklahoma or some shit like that. Sorry, we're trying to.
I think that might be fine.
Is that good?
It just played a last little riff.
Yeah, I love it. It just stopped right when it's
delay, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we should probably pick a.
Yeah. Want to get trucking?
Oh God. Wait,
is it just frozen? What is it doing?
I don't.
Did the game freeze?
Hold on 1 second.
The music didn't. Oh God. There we go.
Okay.
Guys, we're back in action. Quick travel to
just here?
Sure. And we need to check up on our stats though, because if something did not get saved,
we'll go to our our company. Look at our driver manager. We still got Edalberto, and he's in a truck. And guess what? He's making money. 721 buckaroons per day, baby.
Dude, that's a lot of buckaroons, and I'm pretty proud of that guy. I'm going to look at the last stream real quick and see if we if there's any discrepancies here. SuperMega.
Should I turn up the music a little more, Luke?
Do we want that rock and roll fucking?
What's up?
Should I turn up the desktop audio a little more?
It's fine.
Okay.
Well, Luke likes rock and roll loudly, so maybe it's too loud for our sensitive viewers' ears, but Luke's a man of rock and roll. Here we go.
I specifically think with this game, it's better to keep it low because once that fucking like low frequency truck engine gets going, it can be so loud.
Okay, here's the last one we did. By the way, Ryan, the full stream icon that you added to the old stream thumbnails, fucking fantastic. It looks great.
Yeah? I just went with one color. There were too many occasions where red just looked too like, this is, I don't know, made it too so apparent.
Oh, I understand, brother. I'm just going back to the last time it showed gameplay. Here we are. Here we go. So we stopped in the middle of a job. And
did we?
No, we didn't. Sorry, I'm just trying to scrub through
this. So you're lying.
I'm trying to scrub through the damn...
102,000?
Right now, I'm at near the end. We have 55,000. Just trying to fucking...
Right now, we have 102.
Here's the very end. Here we go. Looks like we've got... Yeah, 102. So it's fine.
Okay.
It's all good. Now,
you were just being a big baby.
What are we looking to deliver today?
I don't know. I'm looking at price.
You in the mood for any type of trucking tomfoolery?
Oh, well, these are big. We can take a bunch of rich people cars.
Those look like Teslas, dude.
But we get 116. But
wow,
it's a
Nevada to Houston. Oh yeah, we got to go across Arizona, New Mexico.
Look at that.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't think.
I saw people blasting us, saying like, you guys are dumb for sorting by the price when you should be looking at the price per mile.
Fine.
Like price per distance, I guess. And I guess that does make more sense. Other way. But I guess that makes sense, right? Because it could be a really long thing that's worth a ton of money, but...
Let's see this. Ooh.
Like, see that?
That's one that I was kind of just looking at that looked... Ooh. You get 24,000 just for a short little drive.
There's got to be a reason that. Oh, it's only 24,000. It's just
Yeah.
76 per
We
mile.
could just get the 65,000, get this little thing up here.
Yeah, man. We're going all the way up to the northwestern corner of the continental.
Want to just do it?
Let's do it, man.
We'll get to the edge of the earth. We're going to the edge of the earth, baby. Oh, how do I forgot the Y? No. It's, up on the D-pad.
It's funny. We don't play for like 2 weeks, and it's like we're brand new to it.
What are the lights left?
Yes.
There
There's
we
multiple
go.
light settings though. So there you go. Dude, our truck still looks so badass. You know, I don't know if I ever want to change it.
I mean, we can soup up the other trucks we end up purchasing just to make
dude.
sure our whole fleet, like everyone under corporation truck applier, has a B-itching truck.
Yeah, one like
B-word ching truck.
dude, Ed truck. We gotta maybe that can be a goal today. Is maybe soup up Ed truck a little bit, because if he's driving right now and it looks like he's a poor truck driver, people are gonna laugh at him as they drive by. You might have kids rolling down their windows and pointing and, you know, nana boo-booing him, and
Yeah.
that's gonna really break his morale.
Well,
break
we
it
look
down.
badass.
Yeah, we look great. So I don't want him to be teased on the road and then lose employee morale. So maybe we should work towards that.
We're still paying off a decent loan, aren't we?
Yeah, but it's in such small chunks. We do have a big loan, but you know, day by day. Man, and I fucking love how you can drive without a trailer. Just how easy and
Just how fast.
it handles, and when you get the trailer and it's like, oh,
Well, now we're actually using it like our brakes, because before we were only using like half our brakes and half
Yeah.
our acceleration.
you know, this is like when you're single. Then you get the trailer. It's like when you get married. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like the old ball and chain weighing you
I mean,
down.
you and I have been through 5 marriages each.
I don't want to get the. Just kidding. Stop.
Yeah.
I don't want people knowing that. We've been divorced. Don't bring it up again. All right, so let's pick up the job.
It's gonna be this one.
Yard truck.
I wonder how big it's gonna be.
It doesn't look that big. It's right there. It's pretty small.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's teensy tiny, man.
Ooh.
When you do that,
Mr. Postman.
there you go. See, I never knew when you do that first ooh. I don't know if you're about to. There's 2 forks in the road. It's either wait a minute, Mr. Postman, or child, everything's.
Ooh,
Child, everything's. So I always have to wait and with anxious titillation to see what path you choose. Hey, come on, man. Those senators did that kind of shit, like on the floor of Congress.
And when we come together, you just hear, come. Ah, he said come.
I would enjoy politics a whole lot more if
And when you do this.
when you do this.
Yeah, when you do this. Doo-doo.
Luckily, the current state of affairs is
Luckily, we have our friends to do that to us.
Right.
We don't have to be politicians to theorize what that's like.
Yep. We have people like Luke giggling at all of our poop jokes. I see him over there trying to
Favorite thing
stifle
is
one right now.
When you're in the middle of a thought or sentence, all of a sudden, you know, come. It's like, kind of you lose track a little bit of what you were saying.
Yeah.
And then you have the realization, oh, they weren't listening.
Right, they were just looking for an in. And it keeps me on my toes, you know?
Oh,
you okay?
I punched my mic. Not out of anger.
Out of what then?
Accident. Out of accident. I punched my mic.
Confusion, maybe?
No, out of accident.
I did it out of accident.
Look at that beautiful sky.
That's a beautiful sunrise.
We're gonna be making 65 grand off this, baby.
Hell, we're gonna be making fat stacks on the road. Hey, I have a prediction.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna make a call right now.
No, you're not.
By the end of this
Fuck is
stream,
doing it.
by the end of stream, Biden will drop out. I just have a
you have a
premonition,
feeling
man.
That news is gonna drop midstream.
I don't know why. I just feel like I looked in my crystal ball this morning, and it's.
Is there something you know that we don't?
Oh.
Has it already been announced and you just like looked at the update?
No. But you know, I know a lot of political insiders, a lot of people close to the president.
Keemstar being the main one.
Not.
Main speaker at the RNC recently. Did you see his speech?
I did see Keemstar's speech at the RNC, and I gotta say, pretty good.
Pretty immature though to
Yep.
say what he said because he didn't get the vice presidential nomination.
Yeah, I mean, he was rightfully bummed about that because, you know, Trump had kind of like edged him on for a while that he was going to pick Keemstar as his vice president.
Well, Keemstar released the Discord calls between him and Trump.
Yeah, and that actually was pretty bad for Trump because it was Trump was 100% leading him on.
But at the end of the day, you know, he has his support, and he was a main speaker at the RNC.
Yeah, and he did a great job.
But I do think it was just an odd place to voice those frustrations.
Right? Like, that speech is supposed to be about unity in the Republican Party, right? And kind of like rallying behind their nominee.
Sorry, I couldn't stifle my laughter any longer. The image of Hulk Hogan tearing off his shirt entered my brain.
Dude, it's like Idiocracy. It's awesome. I love it. And what I would have loved more would be a Keemstar VP pick, but you know, can't always get what you want. Maybe if we're lucky enough, after the next 4 years, Keem can just run on a main ticket, you know, as president.
The Green Party.
Oh man, that would be the first time a third-party candidate would ever actually win an election, I think. You'd have my vote. I could see Keemstar running for president, though. Like,
yeah,
obviously,
him versus Mr. Beast, dude.
like never getting far, but I am running for president and announcing it. And
Do you think Mr. Beast will run for president one day when he's 35?
he's not already 35. I thought
No,
he was like 40.
he's in his 20s. He's younger than you, Watson.
Oh. No, I know. He just, when I found out he was younger than me, it was a genuine, like, shock to the senses. I was like, what?
Yeah, you got upset and were throwing things around the office. It was not a good day.
Yeah, I mean, I was pissed because I'm like, I'm 28. I'm supposed to be looking old if this is what younger than 28 looks like. And it just made me mad that I still look so young and so fresh. You know?
So fresh and so clean.
Yeah, it's upsetting and embarrassing.
They put me on a winding road.
That's probably why the price was so high per mile.
I hope they're happy. I'm delivering these cute little trucks to them.
They are cute as hell, dude.
Imagine having one of these for SuperMega. Just driving around LA in one of these cute little things.
Oh my god, dude. We'd just be tooting around, just fucking, you know, going to the Glendale Galleria to get some cupcakes.
We'd stock up a double lane, you know?
We'd be driving perfectly splitting lanes right down the median. What are they going to do?
Nothing.
Exactly. And actually, you know,
Exactly.
Zach Lee,
Yeah.
he's a buddy of mine, but I don't think he wants to be mentioned on the show.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But you know how people are always surprised by this, but in California, it is fully legal to lane split if you're on a motorcycle. So motorcycles can actually, if you're in like standstill traffic, motorcycles can just kind of weave between everyone, and it's totally allowed.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in a cute little car, if it's deemed cute and little, you're allowed to do the same thing. So we could be just tooting around in one of these. LA traffic does not faze us.
I mean, that law is more so, I think, was trying to get at, like, traffic. Like, if traffic stopped, motorcycles should be allowed to lane split or whatever.
And instead, I'll be going the speed limit, and
You'll be going like 70 or 80, and just you'll see like a motorcycle zigzagging through lanes, and it's like, well,
just literally like coming up out of nowhere at like 110, completely just 2 feet from me. Just
I always think of like if I was any more stupid as a driver, you know, like if a motorcyclist like whizzes past me, I'll be like, what if I was someone who just doesn't check his side and just, as we see so many times in California,
Oh my
just
God.
goes into a lane without a blinker or warning.
All the time,
just
dude.
veers into it like suddenly.
I see people all the time that are just up ahead of me, and I'm in a lane, and they decide, yeah, I want to get over in this lane, and I swear they don't even look. They just move into the lane without a signal. I'm obviously coming up really fast behind them, and I got to slam on some brakes, so...
You know what boils my blood, and I've been taking notice of a lot recently?
What?
A lot of single riders in the carpool lane.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You're messing with me.
I'm not messing with you.
You're not seeing that stuff. Are you serious? Dude, that's... Do you call the police when you see that?
I mean, no, I just have the passing thought of, God, I wish there was a cop who was an asshole about that type of shit.
You could be that, though. You're allowed to perform a citizen's arrest.
Well, I tried to become LAPD, and I took the test. Well, I mean, I sent myself a video of setting up, because I set up an exact replica of what I would go through at LAPD anyways.
Right.
So I thought I could just skip all the work and paperwork and just send them a video of me doing it.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you letting me use your backyard for it.
Of course.
But yeah, I didn't hear back from them. So I got pissed. I got a little jaded, and so like I'm not on speaking terms with the LAPD at the moment.
Okay. Well,
Pigs.
Well, let's not, you know, let's not generalize. I mean, do you think that there's maybe anything that you did wrong that could maybe make them not want to take you too seriously?
Maybe I could have added a third angle. Maybe 2 angles was like a wide, and then the GoPro I had on was not enough. Although I thought the GoPro compensated for the wide couldn't capture. I don't know. Just fuck me, right? I don't know.
No,
I put in a lot of work. I built all that shit myself.
Yeah, and it looks good.
Well, I mean, I called some TaskRabbit guys in, but I oversaw what they did,
and they did a good job.
And I made sure that they did a good job.
I
just standing over your. I'm sure there are people like that.
Oh, of
like,
course.
know full and well how to fix something, but they get a TaskRabbit person and stand over them.
Just watch the whole time, like in kind of a condescending little.
What are you pointing at?
Luke's pointing at me. Oh, the mouse. Oh, because it's moving the camera around, isn't it?
No, I was saying.
What? When it gets bumped a little bit. But you also can't do anything with the mouse while we're driving with the controller.
Yeah, remember what I asked earlier, Luke? Remember what I asked earlier?
Ooh.
God damn it, Luke. Well, how about this?
Now it is louder.
Does this compensate?
God damn it, Luke. Eh? New meme? Yeah? How's it sound? It's like white noise, music to the ears.
It's like someone has an air conditioning going on in their room. You know?
Yeah, we'll fix it after you guys get it to the next stop.
Fix it?
What? It's louder
Next
now.
stop. We're 12 hours away. So,
I guess I gotta pull over and get some gas.
I mean, it's louder, louder to my ears now.
And Matt's ears are very delicate.
Incredibly delicate little flowers. What happens when you put a flower in the sun for too long? Too much sunlight.
It turns brown.
It turns brown, and I don't want my ears to turn brown, okay? If the noise is too loud, those suckers will 3 shades darker at least. And then I would just look silly.
Like a little silly goose.
Mm-hmm. I really don't like listening to this.
What?
It's distracting me.
What? Okay, how about this?
Okay. That works.
That's about the same. Okay, there's a turn coming up.
You got it, dude.
This is still the same, like... Oh!
Yeah.
Ooh!
This is my favorite view. I love this one. It just keeps fucking, you know, just pulling out, man. But, going back to what we were saying earlier, I think maybe it wasn't so much the quality of the video you made for the LAPD. I would say maybe it had to do with your trigger discipline, because, you know, I get what you were going for, because you're like, oh, I'm just like the LAPD, and you were just firing off rounds flippantly, at the drop of a hat. And it looked cool, but I think that, they thought that it was a little over the top.
Huh?
We sound good?
Sorry, I'm checking Luke with the audio. Huh?
You gave us the thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. No. Turning it up and then switching back to that.
Dude, I hate that fucking camera view has
that noise.
Fucking noise.
I wonder if you could turn that
How
off
loud
in
it
settings,
is.
actually.
It's like, so I love watching movies when I go to bed on my computer, but it's like my headboard is right underneath my air conditioning, and it'll cycle on and off. And when it cycles on, it's like, oh, I just can't hear anything.
Well, we can just remove the unit for you. We have some
Big
pretty
hole in
good
my
practice,
wall.
and we've been getting better at carpentry, if that's the right category of.
Probably not.
Did you see me take that turn at
I did.
67 miles per hour?
Very fast.
Yeah, and there's a big one coming up, and you're going 71.
Mm-hmm.
You have to turn right up here.
Yeah, I do.
Nice, dude. You are the fucking master of inertia. you put your hand out and you went, nope. Not today, physics.
Master of Inertia McGee.
That's what they call you, man.
God, these are sick flames. I look at our truck in just amazement.
It's so sick, dude. It's so cool. And the way that, like, it kind of changes depending on the angle you're looking at.
And we have our flags.
Yes.
Our big red flags.
Mm-hmm. Got our big red flags.
Oversized load sign. And our wipers going for some reason.
It might, it could rain.
Yeah.
It's always better to be prepared. That's why I always wear a condom.
Okay, this is taking too long.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead and just
I'm just gonna have to...
tell him to fuck himself. Are you going between those two poles? Oh, no. I thought you might, you're smarter than that, though.
Oh, yeah.
I know you are.
They don't call me Brainiac McGee for nothing.
Well, it's definitely not for nothing. And stuff. It probably isn't for the same reason you're implying. But
Dude, no one's coming from that direction. Why am I gonna follow the law on this one? It's a video game.
yeah, what are the cops gonna bust in all of a sudden and arrest us?
When's the last time you played tic-tac-toe, buddy? I missed that game.
fuck,
I used to be
man.
obsessed with that shit. Now look at it. No one's talking about it. I haven't seen a single TikTok about tic-tac-toe.
Nobody's playing tic-tac-toe anymore.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, what happened to tic-tac-toe? It's a great example of an empire in decline. You look at America, who's playing tic-tac-toe? Nobody. Back in the day, children were lining the streets, lining up to play tic-tac-toe. It's all they could think about.
And Foursquare.
Foursquare, absolutely.
I loved Foursquare in elementary, and I think it was also pretty, like, in 6th grade, I was playing Foursquare a lot, too.
I specifically remember playing Foursquare and talking about X-Men 3 all the time.
Yeah.
X-Men The Last Stand.
Did you ever just do it wasn't, not the volleyball, the tetherball?
Tetherball.
Dude, yes.
But I never liked, really hitting it hard, like it going fast around something.
Oh,
or
like-
something. I just kind of like lobbed it and like lightly hit it. Kind of like the same vibe as playing catch. Like,
Yeah.
Like baseball.
I would always flinch when the tetherball came back around, and I probably still would as a grown man.
The tetherball is such a hard
Yeah,
ball.
it's not like a soft if it
hit
hits
with
you
a
really
bowling
hard,
ball.
it's not gonna just be kind of like if a dodgeball hits you or even like a soccer ball. It's just fucking. It's got some weight, and I would always. Anytime I'd be around a tetherball thing, there'd always be that one hot shot that's like, I'm gonna hit it as hard as I can over and over, and I just have to
Or
step
the guys
back.
who just throw it.
Dude, that would make me mad.
What kind of ball did you guys play tetherball with?
It was like a harder volleyball.
Yeah, and it was almost like
Okay.
weathered on the outside. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? Where it's like almost like a torn up couch is
And it
the
was always like
consistency.
50% felt like kind of like flat, deflated, like kind of like it hurt to hit.
Oh yeah, and
Gotcha.
that hurt worse if it hits you when it's kind of flat because it has more of a spank.
We used these they were like vinyl covered foam balls that were really weird to throw because they were so light that it was.
Well, it's
because
you grew up in California, and in
That's
California
true, yeah.
they're afraid of children hurting
I did grow up
themselves.
at the sissy capital of California.
Yeah, well, we grew up in South Kakalaki, where they use cinder blocks. Pretty cool stuff. But yours didn't hurt then.
My house was made out of
No.
cinder block.
Yeah, the big bad wolf ain't getting nowhere with you.
First car I drove was a pickup made out of cement.
Took forever to set and harden, but once we could break that baby out the mold. My 16th birthday, we cracked the mold off, and god damn, it was pretty. You're backing up, you tap one pole slightly, and the whole thing crumbles.
Got a fucking Eagles cloaca hanging from the back.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't imagine a more American symbol. A cement truck with American Eagle cloaca. As, like, instead of bull testicles.
Yep.
Because why do I want bull testicles?
Yeah. Are you gay? Exactly. That's why you want the cloaca of a bald eagle, nonetheless. What is it? A bull has nothing to do with America. What is this? That shows more like Spanish pride than anything.
Okay, I don't mean to open up this can of worms, and I
Uh-oh.
hate to bring it up after so long. And,
Eagle.
And I don't know. I feel like Napoleon Dynamite was it. He never said anything in the movie, but I always got he was a racist. I want to start seeing the Kotaku articles of Napoleon Dynamite. What inspired the incels of a nation?
You've got the Andrew Tates. You've got the got the Napoleon Dynamites. The Sneakos. We are in Idaho right now, so I think it's a fitting conversation to have. I could see the article being, the title would be something like, all right. Or the video essay title would be like, let's have an uncomfortable conversation about Napoleon Dynamite.
Let's talk about Napoleon.
Let's talk about Napoleon. That's perfect. And just kind of looking real serious in the thumbnail with a Photoshop picture of Napoleon and maybe racist with a question mark.
Can we not have the DreamWorks eyebrow thing going?
Yeah,
on?
I was just gonna say the facial expression has to be the kind of one eyebrow raised. It's time to talk about Napoleon.
Napoleon's far right views have.
It may not have shown in the film, but Napoleon's far right upbringing.
Everyone knows right wingers aren't good at dancing. It's a dog whistle for Republicans, that dancing scene.
Mm-hmm.
See, what they want you to think is that it's just a silly dance, but really what they're chanting to their audience is homosexuality and other races are not cool.
Yeah. And, when you and I watched that movie, we had a great... We saw the dancing scene and we're like, this is great. This is fantastic. He's finally doing the thing. And a whole nother, portion of the country, when they watched that scene, saw something very different.
He's doing it! The bad dancing!
He's doing the bad dance! He's like me! Ontario discovered.
The Beaver State? Your mom live here or something? Come on, dude. I
very self-conscious about the state of affairs when it comes to her pubic hair. And you know that, dude. She keeps it bald. Bald as Caillou.
Is it because that thing looks like a beaver tail?
No. I'd say it's more like... if you were to... maybe like a tarantula almost. Like if you were to look at under a microscope.
I'm sending this to your mother.
Dude!
I'm clipping this and sending it to your mom.
Don't clip it and send it to my mom, dude. She might be watching, actually. She's watching going, I didn't think Napoleon Dynamite was racist. What? Yeah, Mom, well, there's a lot you don't know about the world. Have yet to understand. Like, how to use a razor. There's nothing wrong with a bush. And we had two of them as presidents, so...
Hey! Senior and regular.
We had George Sr. and George Regular. I'm George W. Bush Regular. I wish on the ticket it had George W. Bush, regular.
Ah, you got me swerving off the road. I'm
man.
chuckling.
I'm lightheaded. Probably did too many whippets before starting the stream. normally we just, one or two does the job, but today I was like, what if we, make streaming more fun by doing 12?
The hidden sexual undertones. No, sorry, the hidden sexist undertones of Pee Wee Herman exposed.
I mean, it's actually a very, that sound goes back all the way to like the 60s during the sexual liberation movement, and that sound was used by people pushing for sexual freedom. That was a sexual cry.
Female abolitionists. It was their war cry.
Mm-hmm. Saying, free. It was basically the free the nipple of the 60s.
And then Pee Wee is seen to be apparently mocking it, making it a light-hearted gesture.
Especially with the name Pee Wee. Never seen a Pee Wee Herman film. He's seen some films, you could say, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta chuckle out of Luke.
The racist implications of playing Rayman Legends.
Dude, you can just make all of these thumbnails, like...
I can make a living and a killing off it.
Ever since?
Bill Clinton was still in office.
With?
His nutsack sucking on Monica Lewinsky.
His nutsack was not sucking on Monica Lewinsky. Except that would have been a hell of a testimony if he said that. My nutsack was sucking on her. And the press is just looking at you like, what did you say? That's right. These things can suck. I will say the American Crime Story season about the Monica Lewinsky scandal is fantastic. And Hillary Clinton is played by, if you've seen The Sopranos, Carmela. She plays Hillary Clinton, and Bill Clinton is portrayed well, and Monica Lewinsky is Beanie Feldstein. Is it Feldstein?
Yeah, that's right.
Feldstein. Jonah Hill's sister. Mm-hmm. It's really, really good. It's like 10 episodes. I highly recommend it. It's
a movie that divided a nation. The story behind Austin Powers.
I was literally trying, that silence was when I was trying to think of something, and I knew that. I'm like, Ryan's silent because he's also trying to find one. Turn.
No, I'm trying to get gas.
Oh, sorry.
How dare you?
I'm just trying to watch out.
How fucking dare you? Not trust me.
I'm trying to warn a brother, dude.
I'm going to Bucky. Nah, this definitely ain't no Bucky's.
No, this is I don't know. That's the best I got.
Even if
we should just take a bunch of green screen, YouTube commentary, YouTuber thumbnail shots and just release them and let... No, that's actually a horrible idea. I completely redact saying that. So we'll leave the ideas to us, guys. We got this one. Maybe... There's... That formula for those YouTube videos it's so easy to come up with the title. I feel like if AI could do anything well, it would be generating those titles.
The woke left's hidden weakness.
And it's just about cats versus dogs.
The movie.
Yeah. Which is a fantastic movie.
Oh. What's going on?
We need to talk about Caillou.
That's a good one.
A viewer said that. Yeah.
Okay.
But that is
but
good.
I give that viewer my laugh.
Damn it! I should have just been like, yeah, thanks, dude. When you said that was a good one, and I could have, I would have walked around wearing a crown of lies. I'm really thinking of some
the undeserved fan base of Little Bill.
Well,
true. I'm more talking about Little Bill as the kid.
We've had this debate on the podcast.
Well, it's true. It's based on Little Bill.
Little Bill
who's
canonically grows up to be a rapist because Little Bill is based on Bill Cosby. So we had a big debate about this on an old podcast episode. We all agreed I was right, and we left it there. Right?
Sure.
Do you actually remember who was on what side? I think Johnson was fighting with us. You and I were united. United we stand.
Are you?
I think I edited that episode. I think that was on the video. SuperMega
That wasn't the
Pass,
video
wasn't it?
one yet. No, that was. And then
Talk about it again.
yeah, Ryan had that incredible bit about how people protest like Confederate monuments being taken down, but it's talking about taking Little Bill statues down. What? So we're just gonna erase history and take down every Little Bill statue in America?
Well, are we?
The queer.
You're really gonna take down Philadelphian Little Bill?
Was he Philadelphia? Was he Philadelphia?
Gold Philadelphian Little Bill? No, it's just the statues in Philadelphia. The Little Bill statue that I'm talking about.
Oh, I
You've
thought-
seen the pictures.
Is that really a gold Little Bill statue?
No, there's not really a gold Little
Oh.
Bill statue in Philadelphia.
Well, I don't know. It's totally plausible. It's completely plausible. There's a gold Little Bill statue in Philadelphia. You know?
With the world we live in nowadays?
Exactly, dude. In 2024, of course there'd be a golden Little Bill statue.
Yeah, Philadelphia loved the Nickelodeon show Little Bill.
It was the pride and joy of Philly.
Well, Nick Jr., which was a subsidiary of Nickelodeon, but same parent company. I gotta stop doing that.
Doing what?
Correcting people when it comes to Nick Jr. related subjects. I'm really passionate about Nick Jr. and
What?
it's our loan. Don't worry.
Okay.
But I feel like that's something I should just keep to myself. Maybe. Whenever I loudly start talking about it when we're at a party or something, I start getting looks. But I'm just passionate about it. You know, God forbid a man have passions and hobbies, right?
Yeah. What were you talking about?
I was talking about my new video, the queer baiting history of Yumi and Dupree.
You know who directed that, Ryan?
Brian Singer?
No.
Aw, I'm kidding.
Your other favorites.
Another favorite? Oh, damn. Wasn't Bruckheimer.
It's
No, I'm kidding.
directors that you consider extremely interesting and complex directors.
Weinstein? No, he was a
No,
producer.
No.
I'm trying to think.
Kevin
Paul
Sorbo?
Thomas Anderson.
No.
Did he direct?
Do you need me to just tell you the answer?
Oh
Who's
my-
the guy that did The Fountain.
Dude, when you said Paul Thomas Anderson,
Alfonso Cuarón.
No. More interesting.
More interesting.
Kevin Sorbo,
Who-
the Wayans
They
brothers.
really know how to bring some friends together. Let me just say.
They really? Is this a Friends reference? I never watched that
No,
show.
no, no. I also have. Not
I know
some friends.
Phoebe. I know who Phoebe is.
Phoebe's new.
I think
Come on,
I've had deja vu. I think we've done that. I think that's happened before. Maybe even while playing Truck Sim, because I had intense deja vu just there.
Well,
Phoebe's
deja
nuts.
vu doesn't mean it's happened before.
Shut up. Yeah, it does. There's science proving it. I watched a YouTube
Sorry.
video, asshole.
Sorry.
I watched a YouTube video, got all my information from it, and now I know everything there is to know about the subject. Dumbass.
The racist history of deja vu. I looked
Dakota Fanning's disgusting racist performance
up because of Winn-Dixie.
in Man on Fire.
I laughed a little bit evil there. That was like a cruel laugh.
Yeah, you gotta tone that one down.
Sorry.
Your narcissism's poking out a bit, buddy.
Dakota Fanning jokes just really get me. I laugh really
Well,
hard.
it's a joke at the expense of a woman, so of course it makes you jolly.
No
Response to that?
Nope. Can I just go back real quick? When you were trying to guess the director and you said Paul
Thomas Anderson.
Yeah. I legitimately, it wasn't until like minutes later, not minutes, but a good chunk of seconds later, I realized that when you said Paul Thomas Anderson, in my head, I was thinking of Paul Walker, and then realized that I was like, that's why I was like, did he direct?
Who was it though, Luke?
The Russo brothers.
No fucking
Yeah,
way.
it was their first movie.
Was your reference Community or Avengers?
Avengers.
Okay.
Although I guess it works for Community too.
Did they do the Avengers?
Oh yeah.
They did
And
Winter
Captain
Soldier.
America,
Civil War?
Did they do the original one too?
They didn't do the original Captain America. They did, I don't think. I just remember them being praised when they did their, I think Winter Soldier was their first foray into the universe, and then they got the Civil War gig? Because they also did Civil War, didn't they?
Let's look it up.
Oh! You know, we could make the thumbnail of this Truck Sim episode one of a picture of us as commentary YouTubers. You can design it perfectly for something about Truck Sim. You know, it's like
I'll be looking confused. Maybe have the light very, very much overexpose my skin.
The problematic backstory of American Truck Sim.
Yeah, they did Winter Soldier, Civil War, Infinity War, Endgame.
And now they're doing Avengers 5 and 6, or they're in talks, apparently. Yeah. There's rumors.
Oh, they'll... so those movies are confirmed, though, right? Not as
Marvel's,
in who's directing.
Disney's going to be pumping those out after, like, we're dead.
100%. That's why whenever they announce, you know, the end of a franchise, that's a huge franchise, I'm like, no, it's not. If anything, it's like this iteration of it is just done for a couple years. It's like they never actually kill off big franchises.
You got Star Wars still going on, mainly in TV series format. They're not really like pumping out films.
It's just whatever becomes more profitable. Well, they do actually kill off big franchises. Like we were talking about earlier, Little Bill. You know, those are big franchises that they...
Maggie and the Ferocious Beast.
Yeah, where is that? Where's Big Blue Couch? Fuck, Big Comfy Couch?
Bear in the Big Comfy Couch?
Inside the couch. It's a pull-out couch, and he climbs inside, and someone shuts it. And...
Bear in the Big Blue House with the casting couch.
Hey!
Hey, come on.
Now I'm picturing something fun. Yeah, I am. God, I'm so glad that...
He brings a whole new meaning when he's, like, sniffing around, you know? Oh, something smells like ass. Fuck.
We could direct this.
we get the Bear in the Big Blue costume, like, made, like, 1-to-1.
I mean, how hard can it be?
Get this set made... It would cost a few tens of thousands.
Except
sure.
There's a hole cut out for the porn actor's penis. The erection could come through the hole.
It started skidding, Matt.
Oh, it's okay, dude.
And shitting.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you're joking or not yet, but only time will tell.
I wouldn't breathe in from your nose. Maybe your mouth.
Okay. Have you ever seen the video of like the puppet getting sucked off? Where it's like a it's like a comedy porn video, and it's like a Muppet character, but it's positioned so there's a real man's penis, like where the puppet's penis would be. That's how they have the puppet like propped up. So it's just like
Doesn't he say goofy stuff?
Yeah,
too?
he's like going like, oh yeah,
yeah,
and he's getting his act like it's a real dick being sucked.
Yeah, suck on that shit. Oh,
it's awesome, dude.
Oh, sorry, I started thinking of the puppet.
It's all right, dude. It's all right.
I will say that was a strange direction they ended up taking Potter Puppet Pals.
Yeah, and I see why they don't do it anymore. And also why they had to change YouTubers' advertiser guidelines. But, you know, it's something we're still talking about today, so.
Dumbledore! You remember? Come on.
Yeah, dude, how can I forget, man?
Severus Snape. Dumbledore! Yeah, dude, you got it. Holy balls, bro.
Yep.
Dude, that joke is bonerific.
Dude, it's awesome sauce. Snape.
Yes.
Right?
Queen.
Man, I
spy with your little eye.
With my little eye, yeah. Something that is
You're picking it.
We were going back and forth.
Oh. Yellow.
Luke has jaundice.
Do you see it?
Luke has jaundice right now.
No, on the screen.
Yes, it's the truck in front of us.
Yeah.
Okay, I spy with my little eye something that is round.
Is it the tanker?
No, it's not on the TV.
What? I can't look off screen. I'm going to crash.
Is
it the light?
Yeah, it's the light. Yeah.
Okay, I spy with my little eye something stupid.
Is this also Luke?
No.
Oh, I have chat pulled up?
No, I was... damn it. I was going to say a chat person's name. That's why I was pointing at chat.
Oh my god, that's genius.
Would have been a good joke.
It would have, and I'm sorry that my
I think it still is.
my chops
Even
aren't.
explained. Our brains just weren't connected there.
Just okay, let's do it again. So someone is just about to tune in like 5 seconds. So
okay.
give it 5 seconds and start over.
I spy with my little eye something dumb.
Is it Kindle L?
Yep.
Knew
See?
it. Mm-hmm.
Kendall might be livid though.
That might have been the straw that broke the proverbial camel's back. Or Kindle might be someone that looks like a camel, and they might be even more offended. It's okay if you look like a camel. You know, some
camels are very attractive
to some people. So
I'm not saying I'm attracted to camels. They do have a very pronounced like jaw and like chin,
which some people
and nice like goatee features.
And a very small minority of people would find that attractive. So really nothing to be upset about.
Fuck. Sorry, I'm not paying attention.
It's all right. Kindle L said OMFG. Okay? Just get over yourself.
I'm gonna make a small mistake. I bet I can just feel it.
Me before I
saying that on a bridge.
Something. I got a bad feeling about this. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
What is I don't feel so good from?
It's like Spider-Man dies in Endgame.
Seriously?
What?
You knew I was gonna watch it for the first time tonight.
What? He comes back.
Dude, I was gonna watch the other one tomorrow.
The Blue Fairy brings him back. I was surprised that they brought in Pinocchio characters, and I was excited. When the Blue Fairy showed up and made everyone come through portals and made them back to life again.
They just open a portal and spurt through it? What do they mean?
And then Jiminy Cricket comes riding on Pinocchio's nose.
You almost said Napoleon, didn't you?
Maybe.
Napoleon Dynamite comes through the portal. I wish they would start doing the Fortnite thing where it's like, yeah, Avengers is crossovers, but they start kind of branching outside of the cinematic universe, and it's like, hey, there's Rick and Morty now. I
don't know when it would happen, but you know, the last I think kind of I think it was a benchmark moment when they did an Avengers movie. They got a bunch of superheroes together and they got a movie that did well. A lot of people enjoyed it for what it was. Of course, in retrospect, there's people kind of like, it was okay. But it was a success, and nobody thought that it could happen. And then DC follows suit with trying to do Justice League and stuff. So we already got superheroes on their own and then superheroes together. What we don't have is Marvel and DC. Marvel versus DC. Marvel DC team up. We already have James Gunn now going into DC, and he has connections with the Marvel teams. And he makes some of the best received films and profitable films that Marvel has made as of recent.
Groot X Wonder Woman?
Yep. Oh. That's what I'm getting. Groot and Wonder Woman swap bodies.
Ooh. I like that. The mind of Groot and a bodacious babe.
It's a Freaky Friday reboot with Groot and Wonder Woman.
Gal Gadot saying, I am Groot.
Dude, Groot and a...
I am Groot!
I could see it now, dude. Groot in a bodacious Israeli babe's body, and then Gal Gadot inside Groot? Dude, I think you're onto something there.
I hope they don't steal these fucking amazing ideas.
It's completely possible James Gunn is watching right now, as he does. And he has been racking his brain for months. Like, what am I, I'm supposed to direct another movie and write one. What am I, they're breathing down my neck.
I got Superman working on that. I'm at the lead of I'm leading DC cinematic DC universe right now. Trademark DC. Fuck. Like, I gotta remember that shit.
And then, all of a sudden, what does Ryan McGee say? Boom.
Luke did bring up something yesterday that I do agree with, where let's bring back the wham bam goofy Batman.
Oh god, I want goofy Batman so bad.
Let's have the goofy Joker.
I'm so fucking tired of serious Batman.
And serious Joker.
Sucks.
Yeah, like the new Joker movies, I'd say probably the most serious of them all, and they're just taking it in the wrong direction. I think that we need silly Joker back. When does that new one come out?
This year sometime, I'm sure.
That one's at least slightly silly. No, it's not.
No, I was joking. It's
I mean, it
very,
is slightly sillier than.
It's
the
silly in a
Heath
different
Ledger.
way.
Oh, right, but it's not really the silly I want.
It's not like fun. It's like it's silly because it's dumb,
Yeah.
and not in like an ironic way, where Heath Ledger was just a hoot and a holler and a half. We kill the Batman.
Simple. We kill Little Bill.
He's walking away, and Little Bill's house is blowing up behind him, and he turns around.
First he's pressing the button and no explosion is
Right,
happening
right.
at Little Bill's house. I'm sure someone could do a green screen meme of that.
Of him walking away, clicking the button, Little Bill's house is behind him, then nothing happens, and then
Dude, they would blow up. That person would be bigger than Haktua.
I don't know if that's possible. Dude. Well, while it's still relevant, we should jump on it and maybe do a sketch about it and release it in a few weeks.
I love people being like, "Oh my God, she's gonna be huge. She's already got an agent. Someone already paid her $30,000 to come to a party." And it's like,
What?
Yo, that's gonna last for exactly like 3 more weeks.
What? No, the damn Daniel guys are still huge.
Yep. Damn, Daniel.
They were on Ellen.
Bean
were.
Dad? What about Bean Dad?
What about Costco's son and father?
They were executed.
Sorry, but I know this is fucked up. Imagining like the thumbnail of those fucking shitty like back like when we were in high school and they'd like have when we'd see it in like a breaking news beheading a journalist.
Oh,
Like,
where they're on their knees,
they're
like-
on their knees. I know that's fucking awful, but it's
ISIS got 'em.
It's so out of the. That would be so out of pocket for ISIS, dude.
Dude, ISIS, like,
Executing the Costco guys.
I could literally like the like a tweet where it's just the thumbnail and it's like, guys, there was a video going around of the Costco guys being beheaded by ISIS. Do not watch it. It is incredibly disturbing. Please get off Twitter for the day. You do not want to see this. Them both on their knees with their hands behind their back. Yeah.
That's fucking awful.
We're just gonna get hit with like
That's awful sauce.
We're gonna get hit with like a email from a lawyer. I represent the Costco guys, and your jokes portraying my child client being executed by ISIS was in such poor taste that unless you film an apology video directly to him and then fly on a plane here and present it on a portable DVD player, you're going to court. Sue me. That's what I said.
And when everything's satire, nothing will be. It's a good quote from The Incredibles.
Yep.
I didn't get it when I was younger.
Yeah, I didn't get it either, but it makes sense to me now. At the ripe age of 28. You ever
The supple age of 28.
the jovial, jubilant.
Dude, we're close. We're like 3 hours and 53 minutes away.
Good, because I have to drain the main vein.
Go drain the main vein
No,
right
wait until
now.
the job's done.
Why?
We're 4 hours away, actually. Do you think it's
Just go pee. We're chill. Dude, so many streamers just get up, leave something running, go pee. Okay,
Like
I
hours?
say that, but it's like one clip I saw that, so. But it's a fun meme, and I'll use it, goddammit. I'll use it.
Are you talking about? Oh yeah, when you talking about when
Hassan got up or some shit like that. I think it was Hassan,
Or-
right? He left some video playing. He sat up, and I remember he got in a big fight with Ethan Klein about it. 'Cause
Yes.
he's like, because Ethan Klein is big on like well, if you're reacting to someone's thing and you're just sitting there watching it, then that's dumb. That was his argument, and then Hassan was like, but that's what I do. I still think there's value in it. And I think they just had a disagreement.
Yeah, a lot of people think it was political stuff that drove them apart. It was that. It was plain and simple.
Do you not remember, though?
No, I do. Another time that someone just took a huge break was when
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. But Prezzo decided just in the middle of a stream, he just was like, I'm going to take a nap.
Oh, God.
And he decided just to take like an 8-hour nap on stream. And I don't know why he wouldn't just pause the stream, but...
Ooh, should we?
Yeah, no, yes, no.
It's not on the route. Fuck. Shit. Oh, no.
Why?
Kotaku article. Let's Players Matt Watson and Ryan McGee purposely miss Martin Luther King Boulevard while driving in their truck sim game. It would have taken them off of their route, but it's the least they could have done.
It is. Is it not too late to take another exit and maybe make our way back?
Is that Martin? No, that's Hayden Island.
Shit. Or Hayden Pantier, which... Panettiere?
I've
never known how to say it. It's just Hayden Pim.
She was in Heroes, jackass.
Yeah, and I watched that show, by the way.
And that movie where that nerd gets to see her breasts.
Huh? She's in Malcolm in the Middle as well.
As the crazy-haired babysitter?
Yep. And, has she been in anything in recent years?
I don't know. Haven't, nothing that that's been advertised to me. I haven't seen any, I can't think of any movies she's been in.
She was in the show, Nashville until 2018. And...
Yeah?
She kind of looks like the...
Oh, she was in the... you're going to love this, Ryan. We were just talking about this. She's in both the Scream reboots.
In Little Bill?
Oh, as a voice cameo.
Am I like just getting, because I haven't seen her so long, I'm getting her face wrong, but doesn't she kind of look like a starter clone of Sabrina Carpenter?
Well,
Yeah,
I would say it's the...
Okay.
Wouldn't you say it's flipped? Because Sabrina Carpenter's what, like 22, 29?
Well,
No,
no,
but like the starter clone would be older, Matthew.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Like the original. And then they went, what if we added a music career in this whole acting thing?
Oh, Until Dawn.
Yes.
She was in Until Dawn.
That was our first Let's Play together.
It was.
That unfortunately wasn't recorded. There's no one, because what? I had like maybe 20 viewers or 32 viewers or some shit.
Dude, if someone could find that, that'd be so cool. It was,
It's legitimately our first Let's Play together. I was playing Undawn back in 2015.
Undawn.
Until Dawn.
And I came, you were in your bedroom and I came,
You came in and we just sat there and we just goofed around.
Yeah, man.
And then I remember afterwards going, you should come in more.
I know, man. That was kind of like one of, you know, you and I hadn't really been like, you know, like really bonding that much. We were kind of still kind of semi-strangers to each other. That all of a sudden we were, you know, living other side of the country together, and it's kind of one of those moments where it's like you're streaming, I just come in, and it's like I can hang out, I could sit, and then it was the blossoming of a beautiful friendship that almost 9 years later is hotter and sweatier than ever because it's really hot outside.
Yeah.
But
Feels kind of good.
I wonder if that is archived anywhere. It was technically our first Let's Play together. I wonder how funny it is. We're begging people to like can we find this? And someone finds it and we watch it, and like 5 seconds in, it's just the most racist, like awful. It's like, fuck.
In a universe where we were like legitimately abhorrent, like Confederate, like the racists.
Yeah, I guess I wiped that from my memory. Whoops. I do wonder if someone could find that. I don't think it is possible because you weren't saving your VODs, and unless someone was like recording it.
I wish, like on the back end with Twitch or something, you personally could go. Ah!
Whoa! Nice, nice. No!
God damn it! What the hell?
Why did that happen? Like, what was the fucking... Why?
They just stopped.
What's wrong with the world, Mama? Why would he do that?
Now we have 9% damage on our truck.
look
how red it is. You know how much that's gonna cost to fix?
No, that's just the paint on the trucks.
Oh.
But still. Fuck. Does Twitch not save your VODs even if you don't, like, set it to that? There's always someone who saves VODs.
No, not really.
Damn it. I wish I could see it.
There's a lot of early stuff, like some streams. I think some people save, like even Epic SMP streams. Like it's more like sporadic of what streams people save. It's not like I wish there was even like a clip or something, but nope.
You know, there is a clip, Ryan, and it's right here.
In my heart.
Right. And mine. Actually, I'm genuinely curious. Were any viewers that are watching, do any of you guys tune into that specific stream?
Dude, does anyone in here right now remember that? That we're asking 1 out of 32 people that was there at the time before SuperMega, while ꜰᴜ was still going on. Some people have been around since ꜰᴜ.
I know,
but
it always blows my mind when people are like, yeah, I've been here since ꜰᴜ.
I mean, people can lie in chat about being there.
Well, a lot of people say, nope, no, nope. I appreciate the honesty, guys. We weren't alive back then. Well, it is possible there could be a viewer watching right now that was not alive then.
Who's 9 years old?
I mean, you've seen our live shows. You've seen the audience.
All the 9-year-olds that show up to the 21 Up shows.
Well, I mean, fake IDs are getting really good. You know what sucks is people are saying, like, someone in all caps said I was, and that's the only one I can, you know, like, see saying yes, but they could be lying.
They could be.
I like the honesty of this guy.
And we'd never know.
Trevor Leahy 1 said, I just discovered you guys. Big fan. Well,
just
Trevor,
discovered. What is really?
Thank you, Trevor. That is incredibly sweet, and you've melted a funny brother's heart just into a big old puddle.
You're making my heart sweat with tears. Right?
Yeah. But also remember, you do have the palpitation issue, and that if you're feeling something that feels like that, you should let me know because might be worth keeping
I was
an eye
using
on.
it as a figure of speech.
Okay, so you don't actually feel that way.
No, I do. I feel that way, but I'm not feeling. You know what I mean? Like it's like an internal feeling, not like a physical manifestation of that feeling. That's actually like happening in the moment.
Okay, so like Drake, you feel no ways. It's a Drake song. Just say this.
You listen to Drake, dude?
No.
Yeah, you keep blasting Drake on your way to the office.
It's ironic, dude.
Kiki.
Do you love me? Are you riding? Take it away, Luke.
Take it away, Johnson.
I hope that's where he puts a green screen cover of that.
Or an all caps note.
Dude, if people want classic Johnson, he'll make an entire green screen music video.
Well, Johnson's new.
And yeah, but he's ripping off Justin's old style really well. So it's like, if he rips off Justin used to do those high quality like music video edits of himself on the green screen.
Do you think Johnson wants to create a green screen video of him doing a cover?
Dude, if he wants to live up to Justin's legacy,
it's the only way, dude. How would any of our audience and ourselves included, how could we continue respecting Johnson if he wouldn't do something as simple as a Drake cover on a green screen?
And he's also like, he clearly is very inspired by him. Like to be honest, he rips him off. He got the facial reconstructive surgery to look more like him. It's like,
true.
You know?
Here's a before and after. Johnson, y'all won't see it live, but if Johnson decides to put it, and y'all can go back and go, nope, he cut this part out.
Yeah.
And I'm sure now Johnson's shaking this going, damn it, they're right. Tattletales, they can go back to the original.
Yep. So here is the before and after of Johnson before the reconstructive surgery. So good job, though. Here's him side by side with Justin. Very honestly impressive. Did not realize that that surgery was covered by our health insurance, and it's some weird California thing where it's not just covered by our health insurance, but the employer actually has to fork out the cost of the money that's covered by insurance. Some weird thing, doesn't make sense, but it was it's like $60,000.
Jesus, Jiminy Crickets.
Right. Don't dox the surgeon's name. Okay. He's a good surgeon, but I don't think he'd want.
Jiminy Cricket's the best surgeon I've ever had.
I'm Dr. Jiminy Cricket, facial reconstructive specialist. Hey, I told you I'd wait to go pee.
I'm actually really impressed with you.
There has not been a moment, though, that I have not been sitting here in agony.
Knees together.
Yeah, no, you see my
around,
legs shaking over here.
Wait, did I just get that trailer damage? Oops.
What?
It said trailer damage 2%.
Yes. So the good news is the cargo is not really damaged, but our truck is. But as long as the customer's load gets there safe and sound.
I would assume trailer damage is...
No, truck damage, we own the truck.
Yeah, but it was trailer damage.
That's at 2%, though. Our truck damage was 9%.
Satisfactory.
So that's not good. Like, satisfactory just means it's...
Oh, we got 6 out of 65,000. You know, we got a...
Yeah, look, damage penalty 2%.
almost $60,000, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Right. And that's a good chunk of XP. It's a very good chunk.
Well, I also need to pee.
Should we take a little BRB?
A BRB, and when we come back, we'll be answering. No, we'll be going over a chat and.
It's not say it like Chris Hansen. We'll be going over the chat logs. We'd like to review some chat logs with you.
All right, we'll be right back. Bye.
day, every day. I wanna be with you night and day.
Oh, yeah. What's up, guys?
Thank you, Diet Mayo, who gifted 20 memberships at the top of stream. That's 20 whole people that get to join the after.
You're telling me 20 of the jabronis in this chat right now.
Luke, you always look off like it always confuses me.
It's when I'm trying to focus on the audio coming through here, because usually the TV audio is so loud that I can't tell what audio is coming through.
Oh, is the desktop audio still?
It is, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we programmed the wrong button on my Steam Deck to this, and so I don't have any control over these things. That's
how about
why.
This, Luke? Can I change it real quick?
I think so.
Watch this. This one, right?
Yo, he's doing it.
Wait, it's on game on.
That might just be...
that's just what it says. That's not actually what it's programmed to.
Oh, that's just what it's called?
How do I...
I see.
How do I change it? I'm clicking on
Scroll down. It's just...
Oh, yeah, it's at the bottom. Audio mixer. Yeah, guys, you're seeing some pretty epic behind the scenes right now. But 20 of you now,
There we go, and then switch that to...
after this stream, are going to get to come to the Super
Yeah, it's because we
Mega
switched the
Stream
members only. button set.
Secret Clubhouse.
We switched to what?
It's like a speech jammer.
I've got 2 separate button sets here, and we switched the other button set to this one, but we are streaming on the main one. Yeah, so that should...
Yeah, but 20 people got free memberships and are certified Funny Brothers for the next month and can tune into the after party that you have to be a member to stream, to tune into. And also, you get the emotes and badges, and you can use the emotes in video comments as well. There's some brand new ones that just dropped today by Jackson Dunson. Fantastic little 3D artist on Twitter. He made the Nana Nana Boo Boo animation, and he also did my Ring Pop visual models for thing.
And
Awesome.
you'll get $10 worth of chips at the Wynn Resort in Las Vegas.
We haven't finalized. Yes, you will. It's gonna go through.
Dude, class action. They promised. You can't just say things and not mean them.
Getting hit with like a cease and desist from an attorney for one of like the most biggest casinos in Vegas. They probably don't have good attorneys though.
Doubt it.
I mean, it's Vegas.
Did you read Carp?
Nope.
Well, Carp donated through Super Chat. Since y'all are the Funny Brothers, would of Luke and Johnson be the funny cousins? Everyone's a funny brother. There's the Funny Brothers, and then there's the Funny Brethren.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Funny cousins is...
I don't want to be related to you.
Well, luckily cousins are
is related.
separated enough where, you know, you could even theoretically date one and it wouldn't be like a moral issue or a thing that necessarily anyone would even be able to know.
Put a lot of thought into this.
I'm just saying, this is science. Molly donated and said, using the last 13 minutes of my break to hang out with the Funny Brothers. Happy gooning. I love you boys.
I'm guessing Molly's already back to work.
This was definitely more than
absolutely.
13
This
minutes
was
ago.
Probably over an hour ago.
But thank you, Molly. I apologize for maybe you not even being here to experience us reading your super chat, but we appreciate it nonetheless.
Right.
David Lynch donated through super chat. Hey Watson, don't think I haven't heard what you said about Eraserhead in the other Truck Sim stream. Stanley SquarePants looking. Oh damn.
Stanley SquarePants, bro.
Looking at. I'm laughing because it's so ridiculous. I'm not laughing because
it's true.
Yeah. I'm just laughing because
It's not an
so
accurate
ridiculous.
comparison. Ah, fuck.
There's Alias.
Well, Eraserhead gave me bad vibes. I'm not saying it's a.
You're not saying it's a bad film. It just
No, I'm
gave
not saying
you-
it's a bad film. It just made
gave
me
you
feel
bad vibes.
very uncomfortable. It's one of those things that's just like, you haven't seen it.
I have not.
I didn't like it, but I just don't think I'm not like advanced enough when it comes to film to understand movies like that or Pulp Fiction. So, Alias gifted 5 certified Funny Brother memberships. So thank you, Alias.
Round
There
of
are-
applause.
Now, so far, there's 25 brand new Funny Brothers in chat today. Haley Sharp. I went to high school with a girl named Haley Sharp. Maybe it's the same one. Can I get a neener for my cats Tofu and Miso. They puked on the carpet before stream.
I'll give them a bit of this.
A little bit of that, a little bit of that.
And hopefully the message comes across fine.
My hands are cold, so the fingers don't operate as smooth, but...
Okay. Bubbles donated through Super Chat. Any plans to bring Luke on a podcast that he still needs to edit?
Gotta finish that set first.
Yeah. Well, Tucker has to finish it.
That's right.
We bought him
it's Tucker's fault, right?
Yeah, we bought him a whole tool set to build it and everything. And it's just been... He banged his thumb with a hammer right when he started.
He
and
downloaded the PNGs of how we wanted things to look.
Right.
First episode with a guest. Oh, there you have too many guests. I like it when it's just them.
Well, we don't want you to say that.
Sorry.
But yeah, we downloaded, we got like PNGs of how we wanted the set to look, and I guess Tucker was confused, so he just printed those out and then put them on the set.
Yeah.
Like taped them to the wall, and we were like, no, Tucker, these were couch options. So we're still trying to figure things out with him. But Alias donated again and said, been watching since Sindago. What is that?
I have no clue.
In middle school. Now I'm all grown up smoking that sweet leaf, still watching, about to start my first year as a high school teacher.
Nice.
Thanks for the goofs during my formative years.
Of course.
Whoa.
Hey, we're still around for some goofs, and I'm glad to see that you're still around too.
Now, I don't think a high school teacher should be smoking leaf. Sipping cup, maybe, but smoking leaf, I don't think so.
Veronica Fox donated through Super Chat. This one's for the Funny Brothers Super Pack. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We also got Mr. Goo Goo donating. I miss you, Ryan. After we broke up, I just couldn't stop thinking about you. How you'd always give me raspberries on my tummy. I still love you. I'm guessing this is I don't want to say his last name to dox him, but Robert. Robert, it was short-lived. It was fun. It was a nice like flame. I think you're looking a little too much into it, Robbie boy. Let's just cut it off there. All right,
Luke, can you mute that person? Real Ryan McGee donated and said, Matt, that's not Ryan. It's the evil clone. He tried to end me. I don't believe his lies. Don't believe his lies.
This is the ramblings of a crazy person, obviously.
Right. Considering the typos, you have impeccable spelling. They're missing the pronunciation or the punctuation everywhere. If they have typos, you don't type that way. No. So what if this actually was like a schizophrenic man out there who really believed he was the real Ryan McGee?
From like the future or some shit. New91011 donated 10 buckaroons through Super Chat. Hey, Funny Brothers, I'm glad y'all said to cancel plans. Wait, y'all said to cancel plans for the stream today. Much rather watch a truckin' stream than celebrate my mom's 60th birthday. There's always another birthday, right? There is.
Always. And I on Twitter earlier this morning, I said, cancel your fucking plans.
Okay, good.
As a promo for
okay.
streaming today.
So now I understand.
Right. You get that thing. Is that all?
Oh, 1 second. I got another page.
Luke told you not to be pulling up pornography. I know you're not doing a joke. It's in the background, but I can see the tabs. And just one, don't watch that stuff at work. And two, that category is honestly you shouldn't be watching that at all. But I'm not gonna keep shame.
I thought you'd like this category.
No. I don't.
Especially since you love Japan so much.
What the fuck up? Big Stinky donated.
Let me get it.
Luke, I can't read it, dude. The window's not even full screen.
Moving the mouse around like a 70-year-old substitute teacher.
What
Luke.
is this, Luke? Do we need to get a smart board?
How does this projector work? That's how he's acting right now.
Get him some dry erase markers while we're at it. Dude, no, Luke, what we're going to do from now on is instead of this, we're going to get the projector that has the film and you write on it with the dry erase markers and it projects it onto the wall.
What are you typing?
I handwrite all of
What
them.
are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm just setting up another page for the ones that keep coming in.
Okay.
I see. But Big Stinky donated and said, hey, Funny Bros, Matt, I love your music. And I was wondering when we were getting some more tasty jams. And Ryan, I rewatched Creator Clash. And man, you're awesome. I don't know why this keeps popping up. People keep asking me about music. I've never made music.
They're getting me mixed up with the musical artist Matt Watson.
Yeah, that for the record, that is not me. There's
a lot of tall, skinny white boys doing music,
making like
and it looks
like me.
It does look like you,
but the genre of like tall, skinny white guy with a little bit of swag making mediocre music is very overdone, and I'm not that person that made that music.
You're the blacksmithing stream guy.
Right. I don't want to really shout that out to the whole audience because I like the small community I have right now, but thanks for Ryan.
I didn't give away.
No, you absolutely did. Alyssa has gifted 10 memberships. Thank you, Alyssa. You're making me go, oh
my goodness. Crowdpin donated through Super Chat.
Nice.
My friend and I put a little package together for you guys to open. Sending it out soon. So excited. Also, Matt, have you started community yet? Please.
I know this was on my to-do list. So where are we at with that?
Well, you just got done with Lost. It's the perfect time to pick up community.
I finished Lost last night for the second time, and I started How to Train Your Murderer. What's it called? How to Get Away with Murder.
Alejandro
Vasquez said, howdy guys, I'm recovering from a bad injury on my left thumb. What, gaming too hard? An angle grinder was with a cutting wheel disc almost decapitated and could have gotten a stumpy. I'm doing well. Well, we didn't ask how you were doing.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, though.
Sure.
And we appreciate your generosity and you continuing to support the stream.
Thanks, Alejandro
Vasquez.
You are a continuous supporter of the stream, and jokes aside, we very much appreciate your Alejandro-ness. Always here.
Harrison, the man of dork, donated $10.69 in California cash through Super Chat. Matt stole my Caillou joke, so this is just for Ryan, not Luke. Would y'all ever be interested in learning how to play Magic the Gathering?
No.
Not at all.
The two of the three of us know how to play.
I played a pretty good amount of Magic.
Yeah, Luke needs to learn still, but
I know I could survive a beginner's game.
Yeah, for sure.
I can.
Yeah, you can play.
I can know my way through it. Matt's the only one who hasn't played.
I
yet.
have.
Have you played?
Yeah, I used to know how.
Wait, when?
It's just been years, so I don't.
Did you
know
play
anymore.
in college?
A little bit, yeah. And like I played, I wouldn't say I played, but it was like I was consistent with it. But I had a lot of friends that played it, and they taught me, and I would go to their.
Gave you a deck to play with.
Yeah, I would go to I bought a deck. And I went to, like, my friend would have, like, Magic parties, and I would go there. And all of those kids were, like, hardcore into it. They all went to, like, the smart kids school, and I was the only one that was not in high school with them. As in, I did not go to the same high school, not as in I was the only one that wasn't in high school.
This was, like, last year.
This was last year. I was going to a high school party. They're playing Magic the Gathering, and I just kind of felt that.
They were seniors.
Juniors, but still, it's pretty much the same, so...
Joshua Pinzone, whatever. Pinzone donated through Super Chat. Viewers in the chat are expressing gratitude and discussing various topics such as smoking on stream and a potential appearance by Markiplier.
Guys, when you see these AI chat summaries, can you please tweet them at
I love
us.
It's worded as if like we've been like
announced
teasing Markiplier is gonna be a
Do you guys think if I reached out to Markiplier to get him to come surprise you on stream one day, he would do it?
Probably. I don't think you'd be able to break through the wall though.
That's my one.
See, we can get in touch with the
Yeah.
man, but 99.9% of the population, they don't have that ability.
Yeah, we're not like on bad terms.
No,
But
people think because we joke we are.
But I would say that we're not really on any terms for the most part.
I think I do know people though who I could get through their wall and they could get through Markiplier's wall.
Like us.
Yes.
But we've discussed like we reached out to Mark for help for the hacking situation with the Syndigo channel.
Yeah. He was incredibly sweet and
very helpful. But outside of that, unless we can ask him for something, we really don't want to talk to the man.
Right, exactly. Unless we can get some use, it's but real talk, the chat, the AI generated chat summaries. If there's a silly one, please screenshot it, tweet it at us, because I would like to make a thread of the best ones. And I've already got 2 today during the stream. The best one, real quick, though, is viewers are reacting to a stream where 2 men are peeing together and joking about it. Viewers are finding the stream entertaining and are participating in the conversation by making jokes and creating a fun and lively atmosphere. That's when we were taking a pee break, so... if there's any really good ones, it's a very easily manipulated system, too. Mads Randolph said, had a rough day, so I'm getting to watch these funny boys. Goofin' and Gaffin is really making it better. I messed up your grammar, not you, sorry. Love you guys. Love you too, Mads.
Thank you very much for the generosity, the kindness, and the support.
I hope your day is not rough from here on out.
I hope you at least have experience. I hope you experience at least 5 more giggles throughout your day before sleep, before rest.
Okay, last 2, and then we're trucking again.
Okay,
Cool. For eternal
Matt's
slumber.
driving this time.
My hands are ice cold. Can I turn the air off? Are you guys cold?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
and turn
go.
it
It's
off.
actually really cold.
You won't, pussy. You won't go turn the air off.
Should I do it now?
You won't, pussy.
Fine. You're right.
Yep. Bets Bop donated 5 buckaroons to Super Chat. Hey, boys, you guys bring me so much joy after shitty work days. Can you give a shout out to my amazing partner, Donovan?
Donovan
Thanks.
Mitchell?
And Donovan Giggles? That would be Donegan, though.
Right.
What's up, Donovan? Matt and Ron... Shit.
What is he doing?
Hey, Donovan, Matt and Ryan here. A shout out to you. Bets Bop gave us $5 to do so. Okay. You wouldn't have wanted any part of that.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah, we got Hannah Smith, though. Luke does need to scroll down a little bit.
Start reading.
We could fill in the rest ourselves, probably. Let's see. Hannah Smith said, "Hi, Funny Brothers. I'm a longtime fan since Syndigo." Or maybe they're just saying that now because earlier we said, "Oh, it's so cool when
We
people
give
say
extra attention to people who,
And I was wondering if you guys will ever come up to Alaska. Maybe do a show up here. We don't get a lot of cool stuff up here. Love you guys. Yeah, you guys don't get a lot of cool stuff.
They got
I mean,
Pitbull.
you guys don't even have 911 as of last night. That computer outage took down the whole state's 911 system.
Really? The whole state?
Yeah, no, that's how bad the whole Windows thing
Jesus.
was. So last night was definitely a good time to do some crime.
Do you remember when Pitbull performed in that Walmart in Alaska?
Yes. I
But there was
forgot about that.
He like ran a competition where it was like, nominate your city and I'll come do a free show there. And everyone just like did a prank and nominated this like small town in Alaska. And so he went and he was good on his
That's
word.
great that he offered it.
I like that he
I
was
mean,
good on his word,
yeah.
though.
Yeah, that he not offered, that he.
We should take our yacht to Alaska.
Yeah, that's I
The
kind of.
super, not the...
Okay. I was about to say. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't want to ding up the regular one.
I love Alaska.
Wait till you see it on our yacht.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Some hot cocoa.
All right, boys, should we truck?
Couple fine bitches.
It's time to get
Let's do it.
trucking.
Let's truck.
Hong Kong.
Here's the controller.
Oh. And remember, we got to do a sync for Justin.
Oh, yeah, I'll do it right now. Hold on. The controller, do I need to click back?
Yeah, you gotta click back on the window. Oh wait.
Okay.
Is audio? Desktop audio?
Yeah, it's on. See it?
Yep.
Okay, Jobs. I'm over on Jobs, Justin. I'm on services. Back on Jobs. Okay. Here you go.
Okay. Shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What are we looking at, fellas? Are we looking at, before we start a job, I say we kind of just get a general big picture idea of the current state of affairs.
We have $159,000 to our name, our company's name.
Okay.
Truck Applier Incorporated.
Let's check our email. We've got 16 emails. Let's see.
Okay, so Martine.
Nothing since Martine's betrayal.
Why did we? Is it because there were 2 A's and we just were dyslexic and put 2 E's?
Yes. We thought it was. It's Martin with 2 A's, and then I guess over time, not playing it for a while or whatever, we just thought it was Martine. and then
He'll always be Martine.
He'll always be Martine.
Because you didn't type out his name, right?
No, it
No.
chooses these names for you.
Right. It's just a really odd name with the double A.
All the names are odd. Like, it has very...
But like at least like Edilberto makes sense how it's spelled out.
Well,
you
this
know?
might be...
Adalberto.
Maybe this is like
Swedish dude.
or something. Maybe it's like people on the dev team.
Is from something. I feel like I've heard that before.
Fuck.
Edalberto.
Probably from
Is it
the
really not? Maybe
Truck
I'm-
Sim stream.
That's. What if it is? But like, I have some weird kind of like. There's Edalbertos. I've heard that in like some piece of media or some shit.
He was a Filipino civil engineer and a revolutionary.
No.
Okay,
definitely,
so-
definitely
You
not.
sure?
Definitely not him.
Yeah, but you keep up with most like Filipino topics and. All right.
Did he go to jobs? Or
Yes,
do you
but I
wanna-
also want to look
Stop doing
at.
that. Use the D-pad.
Oh fuck! I forgot that's doable. Okay, I also want to look at just like, I'm just trying to remember our current state of things. He's 0.8 as his rating.
Yikes.
Profit for the last 7 days is only $310,000, which is really weak.
Well, he's a low. You know, he's not really. You know, he's not
actually-
high skilled.
It's actually really impressive.
Wait, no. Wait, go back. Our
Sorry.
profit for the last 7 days was
From him alone,
how much?
that doesn't make sense.
Average day.
Oh,
This
I'm
is
sorry.
For us.
It's for us, not for him. Okay, I gave him too much praise. I completely take it back. His rating is not even 1.
Base wage. We pay him $361 for each delivery plus $16.66 per mile. Okay.
there any,
Average profit per day. He is $721 a day.
Could we
Is what he gives us.
$721 a day? It's like what we pay Luke, but just move the decimal. Well, $7.21.
Yeah.
A day. Let's see. Dismiss. Do we want to focus on his truck? Do we want to focus on getting another employee?
Get more money. We got it. Let's get up to like 500,000, and then we can make big moves.
Well, it's gonna take a while though. I'd say we should have a goal in mind, so we're not just making money to make money. You know, it's like we're working towards a freaking goal. I mean, the goal could be $500,000, but
Yeah.
it's gonna take
Or
a
at
couple
least
streams.
300,000.
300. Let's do 300 or 250.
Sure, why not?
250 is
Less
a
than
quarter.
$100,000 away.
It's
yeah.
a $250,000.
We can do that in one trip.
We just lowered it from 500 to down to 250. Anyway, we're being realistic. $250,000. That is what Truckiplier Inc. is.
I just want to
have.
drive.
I don't.
Well, I want to watch
Um,
you drive. I can tell by the way you're lollygagging.
How about you suck my dick?
Did you even
McGee?
pick a job?
I
Did
forgot.
this dumbass even pick a job?
I didn't know if I had to
Jobs.
drive somewhere first or
Freight market.
freight market. It's been a while since I've
Current
touched-
location we're at.
Let's see.
Make sure it's selected on the current location we're at, and it's not just choosing everywhere and everywhere.
Port Angeles. And then we're going to do price per distance.
It's already... Oh, click on how short of a trip is that? 10,000 extra buckaroons.
For a massive tech part.
What about the 73,000? That's pretty long.
See, that would be worth it if we got the DLC, because then we could just drive into the new state right after.
Try Idaho Falls. That's a little closer, and it's 47, almost 57,000.
It's not bad, but it has
It's
that
kind of where we
mountain.
just came from, almost.
Yeah, and it's got that mountain pass. We'd just be going back the same
Yeah.
way.
There's Boise, Idaho.
What if I...
Try Boise. Is that more to the left? I don't...
It's the same route, though, basically.
Yeah.
It's just shorter. I say maybe besides price per distance, we just kind of take a look at overall price, too. Just see what we've got going.
Jesus.
Wow, that is long. Roof tiles, forklifts.
Have you guys gone through Montana before?
We've gone on with all the states, baby,
I don't-
except for
I
the
don't
new
believe
ones.
that.
I think
but-
each one of these checkpoints isn't... No.
Oop.
We don't unlock them by driving
What the fuck
through
was
them.
that?
What?
I pressed the bumper and it...
Maybe you accidentally squeezed one of the...
The paddles?
paddles.
Okay, yep, that's what it was. I didn't know the paddles were...
Left paddle is A, right paddle is B.
Gotcha. Okay, so we can also fast travel somewhere and pick up a job.
Mhm.
So I'm just going to look at the full market in general. McAllen to Sacramento. Montana.
Do you want to do price per distance now? That we're
Yeah.
and we got to make sure that we would arrive there on time too. How long the offer's up?
Yep, that's something that we're notoriously good at checking.
Maybe none of these dangerous-looking ones that have a scary symbol on it.
I mean, that is a short drive.
That is
for
a very
34,000. It's massive. It's a massive load, but
What about that like space shuttle-looking helicopter thing?
this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a
How should we?
Chinook?
Look, that's up near. It wouldn't even be that much to fast travel probably because it's so close.
Isn't that though that mountain pass we drove through, Luke? That's really
Yes, that is. But also, it's really short and it's $91 per mile.
that's pretty good. This is also really short though, and it's $92 or it's 1 cent more per mile
It's
than the
about
other
double
one.
the distance, Matt.
Where are you currently, though?
We can fast travel is what I'm saying.
Doesn't it cost money to fast travel, though? So like,
It costs a little bit, but
Little
I
bit.
don't know if it's dependent on distance.
You gotta
or not.
spend money to make money, Luke.
Oh, that's right.
Forgot about that rule, didn't you,
Yeah,
buddy?
I did.
It's always
Number one rule of business school.
the more money you're it did it again. It's the bumpers. I'm supposed to press the triggers. Sorry. Yeah. Very embarrassing gamer mistake. Okay, we can take the
The space shuttle.
space shuttle.
Yes. The offer expires in we'll get there in 68 hours.
Yeah, and we
Just
just fast travel.
there.
Okay, set as GPS destination, and then is there a quick fast travel thing? I press
Just
start.
go to map.
Seeing if I could do the little thing where I could like, where's?
Navigation.
Oh, okay, I was like,
And there's quick travel, which was an option.
oh, that's what it is.
Navigation, quick travel.
And then it was over here.
That one
in-
right there, right? Portlandish. I don't know.
Oh fuck! I should go check, shouldn't I?
Yeah, just.
Yeah, I should fucking go to the freight market. And
Oh no, sorry.
it's Portland. Yeah,
Okay.
Portland and Newport. Okay. So there's probably a way to fast travel straight from that freight market menu, but
Are there like neighborhoods in this? Like, is there like populated cities that you can drive through?
The whole
or-
map really isn't populated and made out. There's like routes, and it's big, and it's
right?
Still,
but you can't
but
go
they
like
block
far off the
certain-
freeway.
Yeah.
Okay.
we are not
We're not what?
eligible for fast traveling because of the condition of our truck. So can I go here and fix it up?
Go where?
That menu to fix it up, or services, vehicle diagnostics. Am I able to do it from here? Yeah, repair all. How much is that gonna cost?
Hey, it's worth it. Hey,
We gotta drive good.
Oh, it's just showing us what it would cost. We can't
Oh
confirm it.
fuck!
Wait, is there something we're missing? Did you hit repair all?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
and
and
it's just
then-
saying service recommendations. I cannot.
So we have to go to
Okay, cool. Well,
let's just go to a service center then. So check the map.
okay, yeah.
World
I'm gonna
map?
go to map and world map, and where is the closest service center, baby? Is there one right near me? Yes, right there. I'm gonna go ahead and think I can get here nice and easy.
I do.
Think so? Let's do it.
I believe in my friend Matt. My friend Matthew Watson, I believe in.
Thanks, dude. That really means a lot.
Don't
to
ram
have
into
your
the wall
support.
right off the bat.
No, I know. I was actually steering all the way to the left when I put my foot on the gas.
I'm about to put my foot on your ass.
Did you put it up my ass? Okay.
What?
Put your foot up my ass. Twist it sideways. Put it in straight and then twist it sideways.
Are you getting at something sexual?
No. You know I have an enlarged prostate. This is what the doctor said I need to be doing. And said
We gotta decompress it.
only you can help me. Only my friend Ryan's able to help with
Has the
this.
foot's grip strength because I have feet like a chimp.
Uh-huh.
I gotta grab that fucking grapefruit size motherfucker and squeeze and decompress that
Reach
shit.
in there to up to the ankle. you know?
Well, and I've got the prostate of a chimp. God damn, it's loud. What the hell?
You're loud.
All right. And Dad, don't want your foot up my ass then.
Now I'm literally just picturing you gripping Matt's prostate with your foot and it's a strong foot.
Would you like to see it instead of picture it?
Yeah, I would.
It is a strong foot.
It's very strong foot. I mean, that's one thing people have known Ryan for years. Dude, when are they going to introduce South Carolina to this game so we can have Myrtle Beach? You know, drive past all the mini golf places.
The moment they do, that's all I want to drive. I want to do just South Carolina jobs.
If they're planning
from Charleston to Columbia, and that's all, and then from Columbia to Charleston, that's the only thing we'll do.
Up beautiful Highway 26, the straight line.
One of the most boring highways imaginable.
It is.
Also a 2-lane highway, so you will get blocked by 18-wheelers that are side by side quite often going down.
Oh my God. Or just not really much passable, you know, space. Even if, like, there's not trucks blocking, there's always some.
Sorry, I didn't realize what time it is.
What time is it?
It's cheese o'clock, brother.
Fuck. Okay, dude. I'll be here. Don't worry about it.
Do you want anything for cheese o'clock?
Give me a Diet Coke. And a thing of quail eggs.
Okay, quail eggs, but Diet Coke is not part of the cheese o'clock regiment.
Well, yeah, I really wanted just the Diet Coke, but I realized that he wouldn't bring it.
He's not going to bring it unless
I
you
also ask for cheese.
So, well, quail eggs aren't cheese.
Yeah, they live in the cheese drawer though, because they need the same temperature as cheese.
Yes, and I would say they're this quail eggs, like pickled quail eggs. It's just about the same vibe as cheese, you know. We need a quail egg, a pickled quail egg emote for chat.
Ooh.
We need.
It's just gonna look like a white sphere.
Yeah, I mean, people could, you know, use the like white circle emoji. But don't do that. That's illegal and breaking chat rules.
Yeah, no using the white circle emoji in chat.
But, you know, if we make some cheese emotes, and I'm not talking about the ones where Ryan is made out of cheese. I'm talking about specific cheese emotes. Then who knows? Maybe when it's cheese o'clock, chat can go nuts with that shit. Maybe we can make a whole charcuterie board worth of emotes. You know? Got some nuts. Got some honey. Got a... How do I switch the view? Oh my God. How do I switch the view? Oh, fucking shit. Guys! I haven't gamed in a minute. I'm really embarrassing myself today, guys.
If this was Battlefield, you'd hit C.
Well, there's no C button on this.
And it's not Battlefield.
What do you mean? I look at the controller and all I see is buttons. That was good, right?
Yeah.
Like a little Larry the Cable Guy type.
I'm noticing people are posting the white circle emoji in chat.
Oh, get busy. Get busy banning.
Have to be handing out some timeouts.
Yeah.
There's one for you. And there's one for you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they're
going against chat rules.
Emoji in chat.
Using what?
The white circle emoji in chat.
Yeah.
It's the white circle.
So
Well,
we were
it's
talking about quail
completely
eggs, and I said, you know, we could make a whole charcuterie board's worth of emojis to use in chat for members. One of them being a quail egg emote, and Luke was like, that's just a white circle. And then we were like, I hope no one gets the idea that they can cheat the system of being a member and just use a white circle emote or emoji as.
That'll be deceitful and lying behavior.
Yep, it is deceitful and lying, and it's crude, it's no good, it's rude, and Luke is timing people out that are choosing to do that.
I've put 4 people in timeout already.
Well, these quail eggs are something mystical,
right? It's almost like a thick jelly.
We all fixed up, all patched up.
Luke, I know you can't time out everyone, so maybe just pick a couple people and use them as an example. And
I'm timing
ban them
all
from
out.
the channel. Did we give them too much power?
That's too much power, yeah. You're not gonna ban someone on the channel, dude. You ever think before you speak?
No.
I can tell.
I have a medical condition. I have ADHD, Ryan.
Called being a dumbass.
Yeah, it's called ADHD. Literally
this
renders me.
This generation always has excuses for something.
It renders me inept.
ADHD, my anxiety, my depression. Well, suck it up, cupcake.
Mm-hmm.
Life waits for no one.
Unless you have a doctor's note.
Or the click remote.
Yeah, if you have that, life would actually wait for you. We've been trying to get our hands on one of those for some time.
I'm trying not to chew into the mic, you know.
Hey man, it's your stream. Just chew into my ear instead. What is this? Oh, it's. Oh, Ryan, giving me chills, man. And dude, the soft chewing in my ear mixed with just the aroma of cheese drifting across my face is like, dude, look at the hair on my arms right now, standing up.
You told me to do it.
I got goosebumps from that shit.
So let me get this straight. You tell me to do something, and then you complain about the very thing that I did. And try to make me look like a bad guy for it.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. You know, it's a good tactic. I'm gonna ask you to do something. You're gonna do exactly that, and then I'm gonna get fucking livid. Fuck you, dude. Hey, guys, I know they can't see it, but
I just flicked him off. Because I'm pissed. I'm pissed off.
dude, was this really the right move? This load?
It was such a short drive, Matt. Come on.
Yeah, it's a short drive, but
I completed my drive. It was way longer than yours.
dude, you're driving two little dingy, like, fucking, like, trucks.
Too little. Those were two vehicles that I was transporting. You just gotta transport one helicopter.
How do I feel like the easiest way to do this would be from this view. Can we turn Luke, could you maybe turn the desktop audio down a little bit because it's raining and I'm doing this view? Or maybe we could turn the TV down too, because my brain is very stupid and has a hard time speaking words when I'm overstimulated. It's the ADHD. God, the news is here again. God damn it.
Don't worry about it. I don't think we. Oh shit! You got some turns up there. I'm noticing.
Oh my god.
I'll have you know, I probably put 20 to 30 people on timeout.
Damn. For how long?
10 seconds.
Just so like chat gets the notification that you type someone out.
Thank you. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna start cutting now. And I'm gonna go slow.
I'm surprised they didn't give you an escort.
Right? Usually when you're in
I guess
Oregon,
you can just pick them up at the next truck stop.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, they should be pretty easy to find, but it's not like Nevada, like Vegas.
Yeah.
But maybe next time. Oh god.
Oh.
I'm looking at my rearview mirror right now.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
I'm turning too sharp. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back up.
Yep. And then turn out even wider. Oh, watch out. Turn out.
Okay.
Pretty much like get almost up to that curb and then start turning.
Yeah. And I have to turn. I'm gonna try to turn almost parallel, so like really slow, like this. You know?
That looks good.
I'm just going
Remember
up on
not
the curb.
to cut in too sharp.
I'm going up on the curb. We got it? I really can't tell. I haven't hit anything yet. I'm hitting the sign. Dude.
Are you hitting the sign?
Yeah. But it's not doing damage.
Okay, I think you're past the sign now.
I am now. There's another trailer behind the fucking helicopter, though. It's 3.
All right.
All right. One more.
We've given you the fucking worst. Hey, but this helicopter's got to make it.
Is this the California Mountain Pass one?
No.
Okay.
Right? No. Or is it?
Let me see. Forgot I can... Oh!
Dynamic paint.
We have some dynamic paint. Let me see if this is the California Mountain Pass. No, it's not.
Look how easy of a drive this is. And we're getting how many buckaroons from it?
No, the California Mountain... Oh, it is. No, it's not. The California Mountain Pass goes up through the... Wait, is it actually... It's up through Northern California into Oregon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like right below this, I think.
We're going from Oregon to Oregon. Okay, fucking shit. There is a movie pit stop if we wanted to
just relax.
Yeah. You know, there's a beautiful view right now. Okay, here we go. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, there's an oversized escort right there.
And I think
Yeah, you like that?
Sorry, that was good. That was good.
You guys like that? Okay. So probably I should cut all the way, like get basically up into this and then start turning to the left.
What? What are you doing? What are you trying?
Banging a left turn.
Okay. I thought you were just trying to get in there.
Oh, I mean, we can watch the scenic cutscene.
That's what you said.
I just said there was one. Here. Why not,
I thought
man?
you were very much implying with your tone that you wanted to take a break. And
Here we go. I mean, it's a great view.
I'm kidding. I'm not. We're not gonna do that joke again. Just kidding. Okay. Seriously though. Seriously, I'm kidding. Okay. Seriously, that's enough. Okay, everyone got their funnies in. We did the funny fart joke. Now we can just continue to do what we were doing. Okay, I get it. Jokes.
Yeah,
jokes.
it's
jokes
done.
Pretty stale.
Yeah. That is that's that. Should we get back to driving?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, dude.
That was an accident. Obviously.
Yeah. My ass, dude. Whoops.
I don't want to watch the cutscene
I didn't
again.
mean to click it. It was the paddle that did it.
So you did press something.
Yeah, no, it was the paddle.
The
but
paddle doesn't have a mind of its own,
Yes,
Matthew. It
no.
has to be pressed.
No, I know. I pressed it, but not on purpose. And I also didn't know if the paddle would activate the cutscene.
So you pressed a button on accident?
Yeah, because I was picking the controller up.
You had to put
also,
pressure down on the button. You had to put purposeful pressure down to press
yeah,
the button.
picking up the controller, and the paddle is on the back, and I'm not used to there being a paddle on the controller.
You've been updated that this is a controller with paddles.
I've been updated, but it doesn't mean my muscle memory
This is the only
has.
controller that we've been using. We've been playing Truck Sim with this controller.
Dude, I literally, I'm telling you right now, yeah, you've told me that, but my muscle memory has not updated to the point where it is actually like...
You just update it then.
Yeah, it's not that easy, dude. I have to do something over and over and over and over again.
Yeah. So do it.
Okay.
Pussy. You're just going to let it play, aren't you? Just because you're bitter.
I actually wanted to play a new song I've been working on. Good time.
There goes our monetization.
Oh, it's not a monetized. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
It's a remake of a existing song.
Oh.
Get back to driving, bucko.
Okay, fine. I won't play it.
You're just on...
God damn it.
Too much time searching. See, I don't even got to search that long to find this. Look how quick I am with it.
Dude, I had to go through all my files because I have so much unreleased music. But now I won't get to play it because Ryan has to rush me back to the game. So I paused it.
I like how my recent searches is just fart sounds, over 1,000 farts, and then right underneath, Denzel Curry.
He dropped a new album last night. Damn it.
Did you listen to it?
Some of it. I have listened to a good chunk of it. It's really good. It's like basically a collab album though. Like every song has other people, and there's very good songs on that bad boy. I'm digging it. Okay, I think I did this turn. I think I did it. All right, I think we're moving.
I think I can.
What Denzel songs have you been vibing with, effing with?
No, I just don't get on Spotify and search things that often, so that was just the last search that I had.
Oh.
I think it was probably like from like close to a month ago, maybe, or when we were discussing music at some point recently.
Do you remember what you were vibing with back then?
No, I've just been putting shit on shuffle. I don't know why. Well, I do, but I just haven't been able to bring myself to make those monthly playlists. I think I'm more lazy now, and I just want to press play and give me shit, and I'll skip if I don't like it.
Spotify's like DJ is
DJ X.
What's up, Matt? It's DJ X. That's how it sounds, and it sometimes it can play some really good stuff. I like it only for the sense of it can like give me variety of music, so it'll play, here's some songs you listened to in 2019, and I'm like, ooh, I forgot about this. I like that. But sometimes it will just be like, for example, I played it on June 19th, and it said, hey, Matt, happy Juneteenth. First up, here's some Drake. And then it just played Drake, and
happy Juneteenth.
I quickly turned it off. But DJ X, they try to make him a little too cool for me. I just,
New
like,
AI.
I don't want a cool AI. I just want them to like you don't need to give me the whole next, this is because of this. It's like, just play my music, man. And then give me a thumbs up or thumbs down button. Or like, give me controls where it's like I can click a different vibe. It's like, I don't like this vibe, click it, and then it will switch it up.
Or, you know, like, have it so the AI, instead of going, this is what's up next, like, to still give you that radio vibe, like they talk about issues or whatever, they read off, like, the top Reddit news article.
Yes.
After a song, you know?
I actually really like that, but not necessarily has to be from a news subreddit. It can just be from a
like
subreddit,
popular,
right? r/all, you know. Fuck, dude, I hate this. This sucks.
Am I the asshole for beating my friend's pet hamster to death?
What's up, Matt? Hope you enjoyed that Frank Sinatra. I was gonna do a Reddit thing, but I stumbled on the artist name and I just gave up there. So
yeah, that's fine.
just you guys can imagine a good one.
Watch out, there's a roundabout now.
I really stuttered because the driving is complex and it's really making me use my fucking brain.
You gotta turn right this time.
I know, I'm just trying to like really... The classic honk with the turn. Bro he had a bad day.
He's not making eye contact with you on purpose.
He knows that, you know.
He knows.
He recognizes us from YouTube.
Oh, shit.
Fucking shit, dude.
No, he'll stop.
Yeah, he better. Okay. Am I good?
You got this. You got this.
Do I got this?
You do.
Uh-huh.
Look at that.
Okay. Okay.
Space shuttle in drive.
Yeah. Truck.
Afternoon sidewind.
Okay.
Afternoon sidewind. I don't know.
You're talking about hitting Matt with a Sidewinder missile?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Why not?
that works.
You know, helicopter.
Absolutely.
That's why. Okay, I didn't know where Sidewind was coming from. I was like, what is? And then I remembered that's the name of the helicopter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It all makes sense. The pieces fall into place.
Watching Cobra Kai. I guess that doesn't work as good, but I was imagining the truck driver watching Cobra Kai season 2 on his console screen.
Actually, I think it's
subtitles on.
He's watching it on his Android phone in his lap, and looking down into his lap to make sure he doesn't miss any of the subtitles and what's happening in the show. And you know, when you're driving and you're on your phone, you really only got to look up every now and then just to make sure you're still going.
Just to give your brain a snapshot
yeah.
of like what you have going on, because your brain can keep like a decent track of what's going on visually.
Right. And you're
not gonna your brain's gonna try to protect itself. So if you were to be alerted, like, I don't know, your brain would take care of it. It would just be kind of like a reflex.
Yeah, so you can actually just sit back, relax, and enjoy Cobra Kai Season 2, knowing that your brain and your reflexes have got the rest all taken care of. That snapshot you take when you look up for a split second, that can last you probably, I'd even say up to 2 minutes sometimes. Okay. Another turn? Can we just get on the fucking freeway already?
No, well, you're about to. You're about to get on
Thought that was the freeway.
The 30 West to the 405.
Yeah, the 405.
It is long. It is a big highway.
The 5 goes from Mexico to Canada. Cuts all the way up the damn West Coast. My favorite highway in existence. Just kidding. That's the 110. Luke, you like the 110? You big 110 head?
I am a big 110 head.
Big 110 head, Ryan?
Yeah. How about
I love its chaos.
It's great. The whole, method of merging onto the freeway by just stopping at a stop sign and then having to floor it the second you get a chance.
You have 15 feet to get up to 65 miles per hour.
And right before that is a turn, so you can't see the cars coming. Because it was built for horse and buggy, and they never updated anything about it once cars came around. So
I don't think it was that it was built for horse and buggy. It's that it was built as like a boulevard.
Or was it built for horse and buggy speed? Because it was.
Well, that's what it was like. It was built as a surface street.
Right, and then they just turned it into. It's like, yeah, it's a freeway now.
Yeah.
Ridiculous, dude. That's the highest death toll in America for a highway. What's your favorite highway? Life.
Because it is a highway,
Yeah.
and I wanna ride it all night long, baby.
I know you do, man. Do you know which freeway we're talking about?
The 110, yeah. But I still hate the 405 the most.
Dude, the 405 sucks with traffic and shit. It's awful. Like, every time I have to get on the 405, the way it like splits off, like keeps splitting in half.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll be like, oh, my turn is coming up. It reminds me of downtown. You know, that interchange around downtown where
nightmare.
It's like one of the most confusing, awful places in America.
Like where you can go, like one exit goes to like Wilshire 3rd and 4th Street.
It's like make sure you're in the rightmost lane, but not really. You have to be in the second to the rightmost, or else you'll accidentally get off going into downtown instead of towards the airport where you want to go.
Or it'll be like, you need to be in the rightmost lane. No, we didn't mean the rightmost. We meant the rightmost out of the first half of the highway.
Yeah.
But there is, right around there where those tunnels are, there is a sign that tells, it's supposed to tell people how to get onto the 5, but it was missing for years, and people would miss their turns every day because of that. So
Sorry, just pause for a second, Ryan. He's back to talking about the 110. He's no longer.
I'm not talking about the 110. I'm talking about what he was talking about.
Well, because I know what you're about to talk about, and it's about the 110.
Oh, that is the 110?
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't mean to switch it back to the 110. Anyway, this guy was very upset that how many times he had missed his turn because there was a sign that should be there, but the Department of Transportation did not put one up. So he spent like money and time and like months recreating the perfect version of the sign that had it on there. And then he bought like a truck, put a fake decal for like Caltrans on there, got the uniforms, showed up, installed the sign, and no one questioned it. And it was up for like, I think 8 years before anyone even...
they took it down?
Maybe it was 8 months, but 8 years.
It was up for like 8 years.
Yeah, and then
I
he
just watched
finally...
a video on it this week.
Me too. Must have gotten recommended to you as well. Do I get off here? No.
No.
But...
Follow the escort vehicle.
You're right.
The big blinking car.
Well, he might be taking a wrong turn. Yeah, but when Caltrans found out about it, because he finally leaked it, because he wanted recognition for it, so he leaked it anonymously.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he leaked it to a newspaper, and they interviewed him. And then Caltrans was upset, but they were like, he did a fantastic job. We gotta say, he really knew what the people wanted, and we're gonna take it down, but we're gonna just implement the same thing again.
And they didn't.
They did.
Oh, okay.
So they ended up just putting one of those up because of his, but I thought that was funny that they actually didn't reprimand him for it. So that sets a good precedent, and you guys should go mess with street signs on busy freeways. Because who knows, they might like it.
Like a bunch of college fraternities like to do.
Yes.
Or just college students in general. That's a big thing. Taking street signs or whatever and putting them up in your dorm or something, or hiding them away in your dorm.
Oh, classic, dude. That with the 24-pack of the cardboard beer boxes that you then staple to the wall.
Perfect.
Do you remember those?
Well, I never had a dorm.
Oh, that's right. Did you ever go to dorms, though? Like to see people or hang out?
I had friends that were going, like, because I was at USC, and I also had friends who were living on campus at USC, so I'd visit them after class.
Did you live at home for when you were at college?
Because it's a 25-minute drive downtown, and it just wasn't worth the cost.
No,
Right.
no.
Like if it was like an out-of-state college,
Sure.
of course I'd be living on campus, but
I miss that dorm life, man.
Dorm life was really fun.
I don't. There's things I miss about it, but I would never want to go back.
No, definitely not. But it was like for being like 18 and then suddenly moving into a giant building with all your friends.
Yeah, that was fun. That was very fun.
I helped my ex move into their dorm, so like back right after high school, because they went to college at Charleston, so we might have been in the same area back in
Did you get to spend
2012,
the night in the dorm?
2013.
I
did spend the night at the dorms, and it was
That's
I think
illegal.
it was like a girl only dorm at
Yeah.
College of Charleston.
Bro.
Not allowed.
You co-edited that shit?
I think since I was a guest, they had like certain I remember they did have odd strict things every now and then about like I could go up, but sometimes I couldn't.
I'm telling.
I can't remember really what it was, but
I'll be emailing the dean of College of Charleston today after this stream.
yeah, back in 2012, 2013.
Get home tonight and there's police officers like waiting in your front yard.
When I was 17, 18-year-old.
Hey, get on. Put your hands up. Get on the ground. Got to just get out of your car, leave it running. Man, you were only miles from me then. Because 2012, 2013, I was still in high school.
We always, of course, like went on dates on King Street and stuff.
My high school was...
So, we might have been around each other.
My high school was in North Charleston by the airport. So, not...
I was just mostly around the campus area. Dude, every time I drove into downtown Charleston, I would always make some sort of stupid fucking driving mistake. I'd go down a one-way.
Yep.
I'd accidentally, like, block student traffic at one point, like, get in the middle of a walkway.
I hate it, dude.
And they
Driving
didn't
downtown
stop and
sucks.
let me pass. They were just kind of like, oh, well, you got in the way. You're going to have to just sit there. I'm like, fuck, I'm sorry.
Yeah, or like you go up a little too far, you stop, you realize, so you want to reverse it, but people are already walking across, and like they could see you're trying to reverse to get out of the way, but they're like, nope. And then people are walking behind and in front of you, so you're just kind of awkwardly in the middle. Love it.
You get those stares and shakes of shame.
It's like, I'm trying to back up. I'm sorry. I realize the error of my ways, and I'm stuck. Yeah, but
Parking was always a pain in the ass because I was like doing overnight and all that. And like as a college student,
oh yeah,
there was like certain garages where you could get away with doing it for free, and sometimes I couldn't get in there, so then I would have to go to a paid garage.
yeah. Whenever I go downtown, there was this one parking lot that was kind of off the main area that was unmarked, and you didn't have to pay to park there, but technically you couldn't park there. But I figured out if if you're there for like 2-3 hours, odds are you're not gonna get ticketed, and I never did. And recently when I went home to visit, they have changed it where now it is the system with the machine, and you have to enter your space number. And I was like, what has become of my beloved hometown? This is sick, man. That's what capitalism does. It's a cancer that infects and spreads.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Looks like a cancer.
Yeah,
That's what Joe Rogan says.
and he's right. It actually has very similar, visible properties, especially under like a microscope. You know what's crazy? Someone asked this on the most recent Ask SuperMega episode on Patreon, but they were like, we didn't answer it because we didn't feel like it, but they'll get it. They were like, do you think, because you guys grew up in the same, state and visited the same cities at the same time, do you think there were ever times where you guys could have been at the same thing together or in the same room together as kids and not known.
Well, we did watch The Iron Giant together at the Russell House without knowing.
Yes, before we even knew each other.
Because Daniel was there too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Daniel didn't go to USC, but he would come to campus because we had the same friend group. And he was dating someone that was going to USC at the time, I think.
The dean. But, dude, it was like...
Dude, they wouldn't... Dude, fuck that, dude. We, for winning Best Picture, we just wanted, like, the school to, like, maybe help pay for our trip to go, like, accept all, you know, the award,
yeah,
and all
in
that
LA.
stuff in LA. They were like, nope.
Oh, I remember, because the exact same thing. I was like, hey, this is, we won the campus movie fest. How do I change? I was like...
It was like me and like 4 or 6 other students that were like, went in, had a meeting to make our case.
Wow.
The decision was solidified before we even made the meeting, so I think it was just like, you know, give them the illusion like we're listening.
Right. Like us with the comments section. But basically, same thing. I was like, fuck, I can't afford to go to LA. But I really want to go to Campus Movie Fest and see the movie that I made on the
Played at the City Walk Theater, Universal.
And I did not get to go.
I did.
However, in place, I ended up just going to LA anyway around the same time to meet you and Daniel. So
hey,
I think that was cooler. Much cooler.
We but you're going 10 miles an hour, bucko.
I just took a turn in an intersection and I'm following the cop.
Yeah, a turn for the worse and you're driving.
What are you talking about, dude? I'm going as fast as it's letting me go. This is like actually really as fast as I'm really able to go right now.
You're a little over halfway. Didn't it start at like 5 hours something?
Yeah. It's just such a slow fucking... Something we need to keep in mind when we take these long jobs is it's like, oh...
It's even longer.
It's not a long distance, but you're driving at like half the speed.
We're not zooming around, you know.
We're going real slow.
We love zooming. We love some NOS.
We love
Who doesn't love a little NOS?
I love a little NOS. A little vroom vroom. I wonder if we were ever in the same place at the same time, though. Like...
Did you ever go to the South Carolina State Fair in Columbia?
Only when I was in college.
Yeah.
I always went to it in Charleston.
We might have... did you ever go to, like, what? Not Sunset at the Beach. What is it? Broadway at the Beach? Myrtle Beach, right? You went there on vacation, maybe? You went to Myrtle Beach? I don't know. You're in Charleston.
I mean,
you already have a beach. Why would you go to Myrtle Beach? Significantly worse.
True. I've been to Myrtle Beach as a kid on trips, but I never went for any events.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be an event. We could have just... It could have been... Because, you know, our school schedules lined up, so we could have been at...
Oh, yeah.
Like a Myrtle Beach... We could have been at Myrtle Waves at the same time. We could have been at Broadway at the Beach.
Did you take...
the Ripley's Upside Down Museum?
Ooh, dude.
Museum?
That was insane. And thank you for correcting yourself, because we just get torn to shreds when we say museum.
You know, you go on the bridge of Broadway at the Beach, and... You put a quarter in those turnstile machines, and you get a bunch of, like, brown pellets that you throw into the water to feed the fish.
Yes. Oh, yeah, dude. Or one of the, like, 80 mini-golf locations. I do love Myrtle Beach. I'm not even going to lie. It's trashy, but it's, like, it's our trashy, you know?
That would be, like, a kind of like when I was much younger, you know, like, talking single digits now. My dad managed... like hotels, so we would always get to like go kind of like a free room and board at like near Myrtle Beach and do all like the putt stuff and go to the beach and all that. So it was like a nice little cheap vacation he could manage.
And as a kid, dude, somewhere like Myrtle Beach where they have like the ocean, they have like the mini golf everywhere,
the waves, the stores, like the surfboard shops with shark tanks in them.
Yep, dude, the tourist shops in Myrtle Beach. I went to Myrtle Beach in December.
And yet you still don't ever remember little dead baby shark in a jars?
I don't.
Which is crazy. We talked about this.
Yeah. Do you remember those, Luke?
I remember them from the podcast when you talked about them.
You never saw them?
I've never seen those in my life.
How rare is it? Because, like, I remember any surf shop, any waves type of, like, shitty store, it would be... they would have them.
I kind of think it might not be a West Coast thing. Like,
Is it, like, purely an East Coast thing?
But also... think about this. you didn't grow up with the beach, so I feel like when you would go visit somewhere with the beach, you're more likely to go into surf shops or like the touristy places, where because I grew up on the beach, I'm not going into the touristy shops to like go
Look at the jellyfish in a jar. Come on,
see.
dude.
I wouldn't really see that stuff as much probably.
The shark tooth necklaces.
Or I just was unfortunately very unlucky and just it missed my line of sight every time. Because if I had, I would have just gone crazy and loved it and had to buy 3.
Luke, you ever been to Yamato's or Miyabi's?
No.
Have you ever been to a specific
We need
restaurant
to,
in
we
South
need
Carolina?
we need to take you.
Where
It's
is
delicious.
that?
It's South Carolina.
Oh.
It's just like
I've never been to South Carolina.
Southern Hibachi.
Well, I've driven through, but
There's a lot of places I'd like to take you.
we'll do South
The
Carolina.
hell is one of them.
Yeah, how about maybe to the deodorant store?
Yeah, I could take a visit.
You smell a little.
Not terrible.
I smell
I'm
like.
fine.
I smell like my deodorant's a fourth of the way worn off.
Yes, exactly.
I wish like in real life you could see status bars, because that would be awesome. Like, you know when you need to
Great
re-de-
tattoo idea for you. Status bar for your deodorant.
Ooh.
And you fill it in with a marker through
Every
the
day, yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Can you smell me, Ryan? Wearing cologne.
Are you?
Yeah, come sniff the middle of my shirt. Come on. Yeah, get up in there. See that? You smell that?
Yeah. I smell a little something.
See, I'm always scared when I spritz it that it's gonna be too strong, but obviously, I guess maybe I should start doing 5, 6.
Do you
squirts.
spritz your neck or do you just spritz your shirt?
Just I spritz the general direction of like my neck and chest.
Okay.
Is there like a better place I should be doing it? I never
I
learned.
typically isn't like the whole thing doing this, Luke.
Yeah, I'll do neck, hair, and wrists.
Yeah. And the wrist is the one where you go,
Gotcha.
and then you rub your
Uh-huh.
wrists together.
You slam them a little bit.
I'm just always scared of overdoing it, because I'm scared if you overdo it, you can be a little hard to be around. And I know I'm hard to be around for other reasons, but I don't want to add one more on top of that.
See,
so.
I'm the type where it's just like, honestly, like any perfume or cologne, like it all smells the same to me. Like, of course, like not the exact same smell. Like it just inherently has that, like it just has the same vibe.
There's not enough like you know when it's perfume or cologne. It's not like perfumes have so much variation where it's like, what is that? Wait, that's perfume? You always know.
There's never really been a cologne or anything like that where I've smelled it and it's
Don't.
smelled. It always seems like when people put on cologne, a lot of people just overdo it.
See, that's the problem. I don't want to do that. I put it on almost every day.
Maybe it's because a lot of Uber drivers fucking spray their
Dude.
cab with a bunch of fucking cologne, and I always get a headache.
Cologne-
You get those, Luke, every now and
yeah,
then?
I mean that's also like for
Luke does
cheap
that.
cologne, where
Yeah.
it's like nice cologne shouldn't be like that.
Because nice cologne, realistically, if it's really, like, nice, even if you've overdone it, you know, it's not going to be the worst thing in the world, where if you get gas station cologne, or the type that they sell in rest station bathrooms, like, if you do a million spritz of it and then you get into a car with someone, it's going to be tough.
I think, like, at the time I probably put on the most cologne was probably, like, high school.
Yeah.
For me, it was the 8th and 9th grade, because my dad had cologne. And, you know, that's about the time I'm trying to start impressing the gals. And my dad has all these colognes on the counter, and I'm like, shit, I want to smell good. And I would just fucking and then just head off to school. And thinking back, oh my God, I probably just reeked, dude.
That's how you got so many gals.
Yeah, that is how I became a pussy magnet.
I feel like the better the cologne, the less it smells. You know.
Like, the more natural, it's like, oh, you
Yeah.
smell good, instead of, oh, what kind of... It's like the difference between you smell good and what cologne are you wearing.
Yeah. You smell.
Yeah, just like, what
Period.
cologne are you wearing?
Yeah, and
Why do you not is it is it too strong? No, I'm just curious.
well, it could go either way, though.
So I could stay away from it.
Yeah, but it could also go the other way, that they're asking because they want it.
They want to smell like another man? Okay.
Fellas, is it gay to own the same cologne another male has?
Fellas, is it gay to sip on the same cologne as your brother? As your brother in Christ?
I need to like r/no stupid questions. Is it gay to sip out of the same cologne bottle as your brother? What?
Burt's Bees used to make a cologne, and it was so good. And it
Really?
Was, and it was so like light, and they discontinued it. And I'm so mad. I've literally like looked at bottles of it on eBay, where it's like half-used bottle of cologne. I'm like, should I?
I mean, no one's sticking their fingers in it.
Right.
What is he doing? Why is he going to the middle?
He's just pranking him, man.
He's trying to give
he
you...
gets the cars to swerve away from you since you're a wide
Yeah,
load.
that's true.
You know what I hate with these big loads when you're slightly going downhill? You start getting too much speed, you lightly tap the brake and you just stop.
It says it's going to take you an hour to just... The destination is like,
dude,
less than a mile from your current location. Not in terms of like, I'm saying like a straight line to it. It's probably more than a mile with all these zigs and zags
No,
they're
it's 40
putting
miles.
Yeah, it's
40
miles.
I thought I just saw the red flag.
I thought I did too, to be honest. But
What does the red flag mean? You're a mile away?
the red flag is your endpoint.
That's the destination.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Just looking real quick.
Wait,
Oh,
What the fuck?
why does it say 40 miles?
Is it just not updating?
wait, zoom in. Yeah, you're just going to go around there. Is that 40 miles? Like, what?
There's no way that's 40 miles.
Wait, I'm so confused by...
No, let's put it to the test.
Yes. No, I see what's happening. Look, we go and we have to get off, and then for some reason, I think we go back this way, circle
Oh,
back
you are-
around. Wait, what?
Do we?
This doesn't make any
I
sense.
thought we're just going, then we're going to turn right, take that loop, and then kind of go right, and then right into the
Yeah,
end location.
it's bugged out. Because it's trying to get us to go back and then come back on the route we're on.
Unless I accidentally put another marker on the map, so it's including that. But I don't think so.
Press anywhere on the...
That's where we came from. Weird.
Interesting.
Huh.
I guess, all you can do is finish the job.
Finish, okay, this is gonna be fun. This little, configuration of turns might be where things fall apart. Dude, this is really weird. Oh, wait. Do I go underneath us? Like, is there, like, a tunnel in... I don't know.
I think you just turn right, follow that road to the destination. But for some reason, it's saying it's 40 miles.
Is it just glitching?
I'm watching
Okay,
the miles.
granted, you've gone like 3 blocks and it's 4 miles. I think the miles are just really
The miles
fucked.
might be based on time, like a time thing, where it's like, it's averaging things, and it's like, oh, well... It's calculated as you have this many miles left based on how fast you're going and how long you've been going.
Oh, maybe you're actually 35 meters away.
True.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Okay. I mean, we're...
You got this in the BAG, brother.
Thank you, man. What is that?
Was what?
Block?
You got this in the bag.
I know.
Like the saying.
I know that.
Why'd you ask?
I know.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I like this little subdivision with
But
love.
still, it's at 32 miles.
What is
And
happening?
the destination is literally right there. You see it on the mini map.
What if we go through some type of...
A wormhole.
yeah, like a wormhole, and 2 inches becomes like 30 miles?
Oh, God.
What's happening?
Well, they're stopped, which has stopped the transportation.
Just rip around them before another car comes in.
But you can't because...
No, is it
if you go past the transportation, you get penalized.
Also, is it asking me to turn right up here?
Yeah, it sure is.
Why?
The destination's right up there.
Yeah, so why is it asking me to turn right? Dude, I am... Does chat understand what's going on, maybe? Like, any truck heads? Any sim heads understand? Because, like, look at this.
There's a lot of condescending comments.
Is that what AI summary says, or
No, that's
your
Luke's
inference?
summary.
Is it directed at Matt?
It's literally asking me to turn right, go
It's
back
not
where I
directed at
came.
me, right, Luke?
I don't need to bring it up.
What?
Yeah, just erase it from your mind.
What?
Well, you can't do that type of thing, Luke. That's like when you say...
A lot of people
Nothing's
being
wrong.
like, how do they've played it so much, how do they not know that the distance units are wrong?
They've always.
Well, I mean,
been-
it's just that they're so off.
Yeah, you like obviously the distance are not real miles, but it's like 32 miles has never shown when we are a block away. It might be like 2 miles when we're a block away, but 32, no. But look, here's one thing to keep in mind. Look what it's asking me to do, basically. It's asking me to go, turn right here, then go back across the bridge, then loop around.
And then just go the same way. But
Is it looping that several times, maybe?
I don't know.
Okay. Dude, why is it always right before fucking... Like, did something happen where, like, a truck spawned where it wasn't supposed to, like that one right up there, and now the cars can't move, so we're just stuck?
How much is the penalty for?
Wasn't there that thing where
You failed a
could-
mission.
Oh,
Yeah, but can't we save it and come back in and then it
Yeah.
deletes all the cars in your area or something?
Oh, true.
Isn't that what
Yep.
happens? Do we just have to quit out of the game? What is it?
We just had to load. We
Oh,
need to save
load.
and then load the save.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try that because clearly something is wrong. Where is the
System.
system? Okay, save game.
New save.
Okay. We have a profile called Long Wang. I don't remember what that is.
Did you click new save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm going to load game. Okay. Here we go.
Let's load it, brother.
Let's load it. Sorry.
Boom.
Okay,
Easy.
so it really was just I don't want this view.
They had 2 cars that just got in the way of.
Do not turn
no,
right.
Is he going right?
No. He's going right to the destination.
Okay, we're only
The GPS is fucked,
We're only
not the.
32 miles from the destination now.
Maybe we'll get a
Oh, wait, what?
maybe we'll get like a bonus for getting here faster.
Dude, what is this?
I think it's just glitched. This is unacceptable.
They got a bunch of RVs watching you. He made it
And he's early.
with the big helicopter. Woo! Yahoo! Yeah!
Shooting off guns and
Cut it wide. Cut it wide.
firecrackers. Me when they're asking me how big of a slice of cake do I want?
Or if it's a football game, cracker fires.
Yeah. Okay. I cut it wide. For a second I thought he was going where... Why is it telling me to turn that way?
Just you don't have to. Fuck them. They don't know what they're talking about.
Fuck him.
You're a pro. We've been doing this for years, baby.
Look, the game is like... Why is it telling me to go backwards now? Dude, it must have glitched something where it thinks that there is another waypoint somewhere. I don't know. So weird. But regardless, we made it. And I'm going to celebrate once I drop this load off by taking the fattest...
Oh, wait, what if you have the customer's baby in the truck with you and they need to drive a certain distance to go to sleep? You know how some
You're
babies
right.
like to go
we
out
turned
on
the
a
sleeping
drive for a
stuff
nap?
off, so I don't think that's it.
No, but our baby might need to go to sleep, and he's crying, and he's awake, and we have to drive around enough to
He
make him
needs
fall
32
asleep.
miles.
Okay.
Wait, is this not the destination?
I mean, I don't understand how this would not be the destination. It's literally like I don't get it, dude. It's the red flag. And dude, the thing is though, even if this wasn't the destination, it's not leading me to another destination. It's just taking me in loops on this bridge. You know?
Press B.
And it is the ultimate destination because it
Press
showed...
B.
Were you scared we like
let me see the controller.
uncoupled our
No,
load?
I just want to try to park it and like try to do what it wants to do.
Pretty in the spot.
But I don't. Hold on one second. Why can't I? But I think the. Just pull up a little more.
Oh.
Yep.
What the fuck, dude?
See, I could hear you complaining and yapping, and I knew it was just 2 seconds to fix this little issue. Look at that. Maybe next time look with your eyes and not your mouth, Watson.
No, I knew I had to pull a little more forward. I was just looking at the map before I finished it so I could still see the current route before it went away.
$177,737.00.
We're getting close to our goal, aren't we?
$250,000.
Only, what? I can't do math. Some more money left. to get. I have to go pee really bad. That was a long drive.
I can start reading some chats.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You wanna read some freaking chats?
Because we're gonna be wrapping up streams soon, but then we'll move over to the members only stream.
That's right.
Where we're super interactive with chat.
Yeah, and we have a ball cam. Do we need to stop doing that?
Probably.
Okay.
Do you want to go piss?
Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
What's with the condescension, man?
Just sometimes I feel like, you know, I gotta lead you, you know.
Like a child.
I mean
Conversation.
I think Luke's head tilt said a lot there. You know, act like a child. You know, it's like a kid talking when you're in line trying to like do something at the airport. It's like, the other day I found a ball. It's like, no,
All
okay.
right, put your things on the belt.
Give me your backpack. Give me your backpack. and then I that. You know, it's very similar.
All right, shoes off.
Okay, come on.
Yeah.
No, you said you had to go use the restroom. Let's go use the restroom.
And
But
then
I
Ryan
want
did,
I
and
want the
then-
Pluto Pez the Pluto Pez. I have Mickey and I don't have the Pluto Pez dispenser. Okay, and the grape flavor. I've only had the cherry. Okay, just give me your book bag. And go use the restroom, and we'll get you some Pez.
All of that for some fucking Pez.
Cromby donated through Super Chat. Matt, will you ever shut up? That was very rude. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Matt, will you ever do a cover of Upside Down? Luke, also, we probably want to switch to the camera.
Oh yeah.
Matt, will you ever do a cover of Upside Down from the Curious George movie? Matt would be furious with me if he knew I was going to say this, but I'm just going to leak it. He's actually been working on it, and it's actually going to come out on its own separate vinyl with different iterations on side B as well.
And it sounds really good.
Sounds amazing. Also, Ryan should do another boxing match. He has good potential. I do not have good potential. My back is ruined for life.
Yeah.
I am living in discomfort on the daily.
There's a lot
Unfortunately, it's done for me with boxing.
There's a lot of nice things I could say about you, Ryan, but good potential to box again is not one of them.
It's
off the table.
It's not even the potential. Not a thing anymore. It would have been fun. I would have liked to continue to have fun with it and train just for health reasons and fitness and blah blah blah. But oops. Courtside 12 donated through Super Chat. Blazed in the crib watching SuperMega, and Matt's unblazed in the Plex. Peeper Mega. I don't know. Peeing Mega. Chloe recognized that, especially with the odd looking O and E together.
Yep.
You show up to stream almost every stream, if not every stream. I'm sorry if I'm not giving you enough credit, but you did donate through Super Chat. I was promised a Luke emote for Friday. I'm really disappointed in you guys. More specifically in you, Matthew. And
See, I'm pretty sure he did promise Luke emote on Friday.
he did. But,
Yeah.
But you know, Matt's probably his heart's racing on the toilet being called out like this. Zip Nasty donated 10 buckaroons through Super Chat. Why not a black circle? This is back with the white circle thing.
Yes, exactly.
This is a very racist, and I am going to tell my dad to remove your channel. My dad works at U2O. Well, luckily we took our business off of U2O, and we now upload to YouTube, so I don't really have much fear anymore.
Easy.
Toby donated through Super Chat. Thank you, Toby. The way you guys argue reminds me of my relationship with my father. Thank you for the memories, boys. XOXO. It is very brother vibes. We're not afraid to call each other poop heads. To shit in each other's mouths every once in a while. Matt and I, that's something I'll say about us. We're such good friends that, take this whichever way you want, but we're not afraid to shit in each other's mouths when it's a necessity. Us Kids Know 19 donated through Super Chat. How much cashola would it take for you to drive a real oversized load across a California highway in real life?
A lot.
Yeah, it would take a lot because I think we'd also have to get licenses to do that. You need a separate license. You probably also need a separate, other than the truck driver, like the truck license, like a commercial license to drive commercially.
And I believe usually you own your truck.
Yes, unless you're working for like a Walmart and you're
something. Yeah. I had a friend's dad who, because truck drivers do make decent money.
Yeah.
Granted,
kind of like trash guys. It's a job that you don't think people earn a decent income from. But isn't like, I don't know if it's in a specific state. Maybe I'm getting this wrong, but I do think that trash people do make a good amount of money, right?
I have no idea, but I would imagine the benefits are good because they're city workers.
Okay. I have this weird recollection of like trash workers make more than you think, and it's actually a good living. Maybe not.
All right. Someone has chimed in from the bathroom.
Oh, yeah?
Does anyone else get the vibe that Ryan is way too condescending to his friend, in quotation marks, beyond the level of joking? It clearly bothers him, and maybe Matt's already self-conscious about it. Just seems cruel.
Well, maybe he just stopped yapping so much.
And this is from Matt
that's just
Watson.
that's just my 2 cents.
This is from Matt Watson, who's going to claim it's the fake Matt Watson, but he also modded himself, and there is a little emote next to him, so it is the.
It is Matt.
Yeah.
He modded himself. He's pissing tears right now in the restroom. Automotive Rhapsody donated 20 buckaroons through Super Chat. Why my pee hard? Luke knows more about why that happens. Matt and I are still confused.
Yeah, so that's actually just your body's way of processing sexual arousal.
It's a phenomenon because I haven't really experienced it, and Matt hasn't.
You will.
Okay.
It's never too late.
Too late to get rock hard. It's too late. It's too late to get rock hard. It's too late.
Paul Shart said, "Hello, Ryan. Joe Mama, that is all."
Well, thank you, Paul Shart. That was very nice of you. Thank you very much. Thank you for everyone who's watching stream. I'm sorry Matt was too selfish to not thank anyone in chat for their donations, their gifts. You can see him in chat.
Yes, I can, and it is in fact him.
But he's, I guess, just not thankful.
Chrysanthemums said, "Hey Ryan and Matt, just took a bong rip that permanently damaged my lungs and wanted to share this moment with you. Keep up the very funny hugs, guys."
I do, like, every now and then there will be, because I have a bubbler at home that I like to smoke out of, because it never happens with rolled papers or blunt, whatever the fuck. But, like, there's be some hits that just are so fucking spicy. Yeah. Where it's like, I'm done. I'm not smoking for like a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna throw up. I'm done.
Okay. Someone named Matt Watson with a wrench emote next to his name said, "No, this is the real Matt, but have a good rest of the stream." I think trying to say that this is a different Matt than the previous Matt who answered, but once again, clearly just the same Matt.
Just the same Matt with the wrench emote next to his name.
Yes, that's right.
Unless he unmods himself and figures out how to do that. Maybe.
Here, that's a good little.
Maybe getting his ass on this couch to thank our wonderful viewers should be priority. Matt hates all of you, and he's not here to disprove it. Matt also likes unbuttered popcorn, which is disgusting. Like, he goes to the movie theater and gets it purposely without butter and actually asks them to add black pepper, which I don't get. I just think it's strange. I just wanted to call him out for that because I think it's disgusting and it's reprehensible behavior. But Matt is still in the restroom. I have gotten to, and with Luke's help, to the bottom of thanking all of you. So I guess I can start interacting with chat directly, even though it's not a members only stream. Has Matt showed up again?
He's no longer super chatting, and so
Okay.
I'm having a harder time tracking what he's responding to.
Did Matt fall into the toilet? Oh, also Brooklyn's calling Matt a coward, apparently. Matt is so smelly. Matt's dark. Okay, I say what you will about Matt. I will have to defend him in this on this one. He is in fact not Darkiplier. I don't want anyone to misconstrue what I'm saying right now as sarcasm or dry humor. He is 100% not Darkiplier. I don't want that rumor to get off the ground and start going anywhere, because Matt and I have worked too hard for any of that Darkiplier nonsense to ruin his budding internet music career. Internet/music, by the way. It's not internet music. He doesn't create music just for the internet. He creates music for everyone.
I love that a regular part of our stream is Matt goes to the bathroom for 20 minutes and then talks to us from the bathroom via chat.
Yep. Oh, hey, everyone. I see people saying hi. Is Matt flexing in the mirror right now? His sticker probably fell off and he's trying to find like another sticker maybe. Does Matt use poop stool? Interesting. I don't know. I have a poop stool at home, and it feels really nice. I forget about it, and I have to wipe my dribbling pee from it sometimes. But when I remember to use it, it does help.
Like, are you talking about like a squatty potty?
Yeah, squatty potty, like a little stool that you.
We have one, but I don't use it. But I think that's kind of just because I'm tall and our toilet's short.
You are very tolerant.
Yeah.
Hey Ryan, do you have a favorite platformer? Donkey Kong Country. I just probably yeah.
What was that Redbeard game on miniclip.com?
I don't know.
I think it might have just been called Redbeard.
Ooh, I actually have a question for chat. So I've been talking about how I've been into Elden Ring again. I have now put over 30 hours into this current playthrough, which means I have a total of about 100 whatever hours. But this build was a pure strength. But now I'm wondering of like, I love the big strength weapons. The great sword is fun, but I'm almost wanting to respec to do a dexterity intelligence build with the Moonveil katana, because I got that like a playthrough or two ago in terms of playtime, and I do like being able to use magic and the weapon art with the Moonveil katana looks nice. But I also don't know if giving up all that strength and vigor, who knows? I guess, would it be fun? Would you recommend, if anyone has played? Moonveil is so fun. Get the bolt. Okay, Giants. Oh, I haven't gotten the Giant's hammer yet. I'm trying to like complete most of the areas on the map before moving to the next location. So I've done the Weeping Peninsula or Plateau or whatever it's called, and then of course Limgrave and Caelid, and I've done Deeproot and Lake of Rot and a lot of the underground starry places. I just last night completed Ronnie's whole quest and storyline. I got Blythe. Whenever E.G., the war counselor, says it looks like it's Blade, but it sounds like he says Blythe, or maybe he's saying Blyde. I don't know. But I got his armor now. It's a wolf guy. So that was fun. So would respecking be worth it? I guess it doesn't really matter because I could just respec back into strength if I don't like it. But just seeing what people's thoughts on a dex intelligence build with the Moonveil katana, because I haven't used a katana or fucked with that much.
Two more supers. Skringus said, Ryan, I've heard terrible news regarding the recent tragedy of Matt's bum bum. Otherwise, have my money for my favorite funny guys. Thank you, Skringus.
Did Matt shit himself?
Yeah, he may have. And Toby said, can we have a bathroom cam for Matt? No.
There's a trick to not use a larval tier when you respec if you want to experiment. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I haven't used any of the... I have like probably over 10 larval tiers right now. There's an enemy in the game, Luke, that's literally just a silver heavy ball. And maybe I need to read some sort of item that I get from it. I don't know what it... But that's all it is. It just moves around, and that's all...
Just slams into you?
Yeah.
Sick.
But like, think of like... You know, like a giant metal ball, like in a Dark Souls game where you turn on a stairway and it goes... So this is what was taking so long. I was wondering. Honestly, I couldn't ask for a better environment, Luke, so I can enjoy this time. We can end stream and you and I can go maybe grab a drink, sit in here, maybe watch a little.
Ooh.
Catch up on House of Dragon lore videos.
Ooh.
I mean, we wouldn't have.
That's gonna hurt, Matt.
You want me to, in one fell swoop, I can yank it off, just so you're not having to.
It's gonna pull his lips off.
It wouldn't pull your lips off.
What was that?
Come on.
I have something to say.
Well, you have duct tape over your mouth. You said
silenced.
silent, so I don't think.
Listen, I'm gonna finally say it, okay? I thought Luke was gonna cut to the end there.
I think he was gonna wait for you to maybe start saying something.
That was the start of me saying something.
No, that was like a intro to you saying something.
I would have cut.
Well, see, yeah, I would have. I just didn't have time to like figure out. Okay, what I probably was going to say.